That was a very sudden cut. 1 second. Pause it. There we go. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, this is Digimon Story Time Stranger. Oh my god! And I really enjoyed this game yesterday, so we're going to play some more. If anybody was concerned that it would be a one and done, rest assured, this is now my Saturday and Sunday game until it is complete. You know why? Because I've been thinking about it all goddamn day. I'm trying to stick to this concept where I only play it on stream, and because it's a JRPG, we might advance to a point where I can do a little bit of grinding off stream, and that'll be great. But in the meantime, just rest assured that I've been on the edge of my seat waiting for this game to come back. Have you had a good day? I hope you've had a good day. DollyWhiskers is flapping with the door. We all see you. We hear you giggling. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not going to come on camera. I don't know why you're even threatening to. Ow. Thank you for that. Hi. I hope you've had a good day. I have been doing very little. I slept in till 11:30, which for me is actually pretty good going because apparently I needed to sleep. I just went solid till 11:30. That's real good. That's huge. That is good. And I feel reasonably well rested. I'm on these new antibiotics for this thing that I've got a problem with. And one of the side effects is making me feel very much fatiguey and more tired. Not that I wasn't fatiguey and tired anyway. So the fact that I slept until 11:30 and felt a little bit better afterwards was sort of a pretty nice thing. After that, it was chores. I ate some pasta, which was great. I watched some content creators. I played on the Minecraft server and generally just had a nice chill Sunday. I hope yours went real well. I'm just going to whiz through chat real quick. Boxy, congratulations on the first. Your first, Boxy. Your first. Chat, if you would like to join us on the Bongo Cat, you can download the Bongo Cat Steam app from Steam. The clue is sort of in the name. There is a Bongo Cat code pinned to the top of chat. You can come be on my screen because when these little hands are going flappy flap flap, it makes me happy. It makes my little neurodivergent brain happy. Yes, DollyWhiskers, thank you for the quiet hello. Vulcan Ryan, welcome in. Vulcan Ryan, everybody. Also, oh god, it's going to be a problem. We'll start with, I've shouted out Ryan recently. I would really like you to do me a favor, chat. PC, longtime supporter of the channel, had to go on a little bit of a hiatus in terms of streaming because of some broken hardware. Please could you go drop TC a follow? They're a lovely dude and they're playing, God knows what they're going to be playing, but they have access to a PC now that will actually do it because they'd been occasionally streaming to a point on a laptop that was barely capable of running anything. So expect advancements, expect big dealies, expect I don't know. I can't think of any description words. But basically, they were playing Visage today. I lurked for a good part of it. It was a good old time. I have no interest in playing that horror game, so it was quite nice to watch somebody else doing it. Evil Celic, thank you very much for the contribution. Everybody, if you go to your desktop, if you're on your desktop and you go to the channel points menu down here, there's a community challenge currently running. Any channel points entered into that community challenge will be refunded at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Evil Seedler also with the quiet hello. Thank you. You're looking absolutely fabulous. Can I just say, Seedler, if you're still listening, I'm just going to assume you are. Seedlet posted a picture of a possum on their porch, which is a really cool sentence to say. Seedlet posted a picture of a possum on their porch, and like they were complaining about it. And I wish I had a possum living on my porch. I wish I had a porch, but I don't. It's just a door that opens onto some concrete. He was hungry. I love a possum. I just think they look so almost alien in a way. We have nothing like that in the UK unless you're counting like giant rats. We get like maybe slightly adjacent woodland creatures, but like you don't see a weasel on a regular basis or anything like that. So to have a possum there, personally, I think Evil Seedlet is missing a trick. I think you should feed him. I think you should name him. I think you should train him, and then just get the cats comfortable with his presence, because then you've got a possum son. Boxy, hi. I'm back with Digimon, Boxy. You proud? DollyWhiskers with the hydrate, Jura with the contribution, Feed with the contribution. Thank you, everybody. Happy Ace Week? Yes, 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 yes.
Hooray. Dilemma01_01 has been nesting with us for 21 months.
Everybody, I am on the asexual spectrum. I am demisexual, but it is Asexual Awareness Week between the 19th and the 25th. If you have somebody on the asexual spectrum or just asexual themselves, tell them that they're ace. Get the pun, because ace people are asexual. It's a whole experience. Tell them that you think they're pretty cool. Like, I think everybody in the community is pretty cool, but this week, specifically asexual people. I am demisexual. It changed so much of my outlook on life when I became aware of that label and why I was the way that I was, or had pretended to be one way and wasn't the way that I thought I was growing up and so on. So if you need to support somebody with asexuality in your life, please do so. Please do so. Please do so. Because honestly, it made a big difference to me. I can only put this on. I can only base this on the context of how much it affects your personal relationships as well. Just be kind to everybody. Be kind to everybody. Live and let live, etc. Jura with the applause. Chimken compliments himself. That's hard today. It varies. It's hard. Jura, thank you for the hydrate. I'm trying to think of a way to compliment myself. It's really freaking difficult. I have sexy legs. You're not allowed to see them. Jura, thank you for returning your solar flare egg and borrowing a dandelion egg and another hydrate. That's huge. I didn't do a lot either. Made nice food and had it all day and colored in some coloring pages. Did you make cookies? Bongo? I do not have a bongo cat code. Do I need a bongo command? I'm not sure what that's for. He was hungry. I low-key rage quit Visage. You rage quit Visage? Why did you rage quit Visage? I was lurking the entire the fact TC I was sort of like napping while watching your game in my chair at my desktop, and then you pick up that shotgun and it starts playing ridiculously loud metal music, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm not gonna spoil the bit, but why did you rage quit? And why did you upset me from my nap? Oh, that's why I'm cranky. Dilemma, thank you very much for the sub. My dogs like to chase possums. Vulcan Ryan, your dogs need to... Possums are friends, not food. Dilemma, thank you for the contribution. Digimon, digital monsters. But this week, Chim is especially cool. Hi, Holly, welcome in. Jared, thank you for the hydrate. I'm doing so much. I'm hydrating again. Hardness varies. You are still here. I'm still here. I did not make cookies. Made pasta and roasted veg, cream with cheese on top in the oven. That sounds good. Well, I got stuck and I wasn't really scared. Yes, I can sympathize with the not really scared thing. I recently went back to the mortuary assistant for my affiliate anniversary, and I remember that game absolutely terrifying me when I was a wee baby streamer. And nothing takes you out of the mood to play one of those horror games if you are not like even slightly getting like sparked. Like there's nothing happening in the brain area, because it's just you have to be scared. You have to be at least a tiny bit on edge when it comes to horror games. I think, especially ones that are quite clearly coded horror. If it's like passive horror and it's a little bit of a horror, but not really, you can focus on other things. But especially one of those ones where it's like, oh my god, you want to rip your eyeballs out every once in a while. You had a line and didn't hate yourself for it. I'd say that's a compliment. True. I very rarely hate myself when I have a lie-in. The difficulty with a lie-in in my mind is, because I do like the lion's share of the chores, I feel like I've wasted a good part of the day. If I sleep until 11:30, I get out of bed and I'm like, well, I've got to do this and I've got to do that, and I can't sit down to video games until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I did half of the chores and sat down to video games slightly earlier because I'm also an adult, and if my bathroom is a little bit untidy for a week, that's not that big of a deal. I sent you the video of my cat on the wheel in Discord so you know what you can look forward to whenever you get a kitten. Yes, I saw the pictures, I saw the video. Your cats are absolutely stunning. Welcome to the Discord community. You'll fit in real well. I have a friend called Wiston. He is one of my oldest university friends, and he told me in confidence the other day that he does catch the occasional stream, and yes, he is in the Discord, but doesn't really partake on a regular basis. All he does is go into our Discord, the community Discord, look at the animal photo section, go, oh, there are no animal photos, and then go back to the private Discord that me and him are both in. So post animal photos in the Discord, please, all Discord members. Like, if you've got I don't know, any animals that you see in person, a dog, a cat, a wildebeest. I don't really have a preference. Also, you should shake the bottom of your drink more before you get to the bottom. It didn't really dissolve entirely. It never really does. And I always put in more water than the thing asks for, and it never really disappears. I feel like I need a whisk. I need a whisk. I was kind of playing for the puzzles, and then the puzzles got a bit ridiculous for me. TC on Visage. So I guess skill issue on my part. The puzzles got a bit ridiculous. Hard or just odd? Marek, welcome in and thank you for the contribution. Thank you for hitting me in the face with your crossbow. I will overwhelm that channel with cat pictures. I don't think there's a single person in the community that will complain about being overwhelmed with cat photos. I can't think of a single one. Luxury Pigeon, having said that, fellow Twitch streamer, absolutely love him to pieces. Recently discovered he doesn't like cats, which he is a very nice dude, and this is something I am attempting to, I hope I can fix him one day. You know, you get like a project, you get like somebody in your life that you're just like, I hope I can fix them, because cats, he just doesn't like cats, and I don't understand. I've never had a bad experience with a cat. I don't know where that's come from. At some point in the game wants you to find a vinyl in the house, which you ran around for multiple times. At that point, yeah, that is kind of irritating. Oh god, I'm trying to think. TC, now that you're back gaming, look up a game called Song of Horror. If you want something that's actively scary and a little bit infuriating, but not too infuriating, I rage quit it goddamn hard because I was doing so well to keep one of my characters alive, and it was quite difficult, and he died in such a stupid way. I thought I had to take a left, and I took a left. I thought I had to take a left, and I had to take a right, and when I went left, the guy died, and I'd kept him alive for frickin' ages. Song of Horror. It will never come back on my channel, but you might be able to watch it on TC's. Also, I was going to shout out somebody else. One moment. Vulcan Ryan is my special little guy. He's been in the community for quite some time. He is absolutely lovely. He has been a keen supporter of me, of my content. He helps with some of the app stuff that I've got going on in the background of my streams. Well, all of the app stuff that I've got going on in the back of my streams. And has recently come back to streaming themselves from having a very busy time in real life. They stream quite late for me, so sometimes I only catch the beginning before I fall asleep. But go show them some love, because I know a lot of my community are awake a lot longer than I am. Wait, bad starting point. You get a crank for phonograph, so you go and search for the phonograph, you find it, and you realize it didn't have a vinyl on it, which is a problem. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Why would somebody keep the vinyl in a separate place to the thing that plays the vinyl? That's just poor feng shui. Was that the one where you had to hold the door shut? Oh my god, that was the one that you had to hold the door shut, and I couldn't get my head around the mechanic. Like, it showed you this little card at the beginning to teach you how to hold the door closed. And then you wouldn't have to hold the door closed for like 15, 20 minutes. And then all of a sudden, I would have to go, holy shit, how do I hold the door closed? And just, it took me about 6 streams to get used to it. Oh, I remember you played Song of Horror. It was a really good game. It's possibly the best game. When a character dies, he dies for the playthrough. Right, yes. So you get like 3 characters per chapter. And the idea is to keep as many of them alive as possible, because each person being alive affects the story in some way. And oh god, I'm getting rage flashbacks. Do I have to play Song of Horror again? I was angry when I had to quit it. It's Halloween soon. I have a Halloween game lined up. Maybe we'll bring back. I have this thing. After doing September, where we were playing old games again, there are a few games that I sort of like dropped that sort of naturally just ebbed out, or I just rage quit like nobody's business. Maybe Song of Horror is worth a second try. I don't know. I don't know if I will be able to cope with that, but we'll find out. Anyway, if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Some people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you have done something cool that is worth sharing with the class that I can tell you that I'm proud about, please let me know. I am proud of myself today, which... it's quite hard because sometimes it's really hard to compliment myself, and it's equally as bad to find something that I'm proud of. I continue to enjoy Minecraft, and you know what? That might sound a bit ridiculous. I'm an adult. I did something you can be proud of. Tell me. Minecraft is going real well. The server is really active with our little group of people in terms of the mods that are playing outside, that are playing on the Minecraft server. And everybody, including Sky, I'm going to make you feel really fucking guilty after you've just said you've had sex with my mum, Sky. Sky has stepped up to help Dolly with some of the modding, which has been absolutely fantastic. Minecraft will return, and I feel so happy that it's working as sort of like a social thing. Dolly has brought me my Bidoof. That's not a Digimon. That's a Pokemon. Either way, I'm proud of myself for having this thing that I was scared that I was still too burnt out on, and then working it back into like the content that I'm doing and like the games that I'm playing with friends, and sort of like structuring it in such a way that I'm really happy with the way that it's going. Hey, I enjoy doing server admin. I can't help it. I mean, it's fine. It's good. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to play Digimon. We're going to play more of Digimon. Yesterday, we were introduced to my agent. What did we call them? Rita-Bake. Agent Rita-Bake. They were on the case to go and find an anomaly. The anomaly, it happens, took us through this big industrial wall that was built by the government to sort of like hide what had happened at this big cataclysm. We went in, we found the government building, we went in there, we were pursuing a woman we were trying to find and bodyguard her, and in doing so, we climbed to the top of the tower. There was this giant robot, and then, this sounds like a freaking fever dream, and then a portal opened in the sky, and a giant fist came through it and punched the giant robot in the face, and in doing so, there was a massive explosion. And as it happens, we have been sucked to a different point in time before any cataclysm happened, before the government had constructed the wall. We're off in a different time, and we are now in the home of that girl that we were protecting and her dad. That's where we left it. Also, Digimon were there. What did we kill? We've got a whole assortment. It's a big. I'm gonna really begin to struggle how to update this game every time I go live with it. There are so many Digimon. I'm sort of, and I feel like it's I feel like it was kind of inevitable for me to be playing this game. I'm leaning into the idea of using Digimon that I'm familiar with. If I get one that's like absolutely amazing and I've never heard of it, obviously I will use it, but for the time being, I'm sort of just steering each Digimon that I find in the direction of the places that I'm used to. Whether or not that's a good idea to keep doing, I don't know, but we'll find out. Oh, did you end up getting a chance to watch the prelude? I didn't, because it was late last night, and honestly, I turned it on and it wasn't English language, and my brain went, no, you don't want to read after streaming for 4 hours. But it's on my list of things to do, Boxy. I'll let you know when I've watched it. And that's it. We're gonna play some Digimon. I hope you were all okay. Make sure you go grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal. I don't like to read before bed. I'm very tired before bed. That's why I'm going to bed. I also was playing Minecraft, which is a completely separate issue. Yeah, that's where we are. Only complaint I have for this game so far, is that the mouse won't disappear. I'm using my Xbox controller, and for some reason the mouse keeps popping up. I took a bunch of screenshots throughout the session yesterday, and half of them were ruined because the mouse was dead center of the screen. That's infuriating. Bandai Namco, if you're watching this footage, sort your shit out. Like, I'm using a controller. There is no reason that my mouse should just be randomly activating itself. It's infuriating. Please fix it. I'm gonna try and be skillful. I need to move my mouse to a place where it's not gonna get activated if I turn my head. I'm calling Tanaka Namco as you speak. You should. Get on that. Okay, this is where we slept. I do not want to rest right now. Hold off. Fans. A delightful hammock, but you decided to sleep on the sofa. Which is kind of crazy to me. Oh, I can show you because we talked about how complicated this can be. I have so many Digimon. I have Agumon, I have Gilmon, I have Tentomon, I have Gabumon, I have Niaramon, and I have Bukamon. I have not had any guest members yet, but eventually these guys will be able to evolve into ones that I remember from the TV series. Like this one, once it hits 280 intelligence or greater, I can evolve into Salmon, which will eventually become Angiwomon. If I can figure out how to do that accurately. See, I touched my mouse and it's locked me on mouse mode again. I don't. It's weird. It's weird. I'm not gonna touch my mouse again. I'm gonna be good. That's done. That's also done. And that's done too. Okay, let's go. Hello, strange family that threatened to kidnap me. The dad in this family is kind of creepy. It's covered with a it's covered with a comfortable knob cover. Uh-huh. What? Why is it a comfortable knob cover? What is comfortable about that knob cover?
I'll give you a proper tour of the house now. This is the living room. Over there is the bathroom, and that's my room. Don't go in without asking.
Okay, bestie.
Here we have the kitchen. Feel free to use it whenever you want. Do you cook?
For the language bit, there are like 5 lines of dialogue. Wait, what do you mean? Does your knob need to be covered? Sometimes. Actually, if you don't cover your knob, sometimes it can end up in kids. No, that sounded really inappropriate. If you don't cover your knob, the outcome is kids. Well, that's going to get clipped inappropriately. You know what I mean. I can feel my face going a horrible color. Repeat that, please. Wear prophylactics, take prophylactics in case you don't want children. That's what I meant. That's a good start. That's a real good start. My cheeks are red. My cheeks are red. Here, we have the kitchen. Feel free to use it whenever you want to. Do you cook?
Wait, is this too much all at once?
Yes. Can you Google an image of that for me? No! What the fuck?
Oh yeah, my dad wants to talk to you. He's a detective, by the way. He said for you to come see him.
Sick start. It's a good start, yeah.
To get to his office, go out the front door and down one floor. Anyway, it's about time I left for school. Just in case anything happens while I'm gone, can you give me your Digiline ID? Okay, got it. I'll message you later. Right now, you need to go talk to my dad.
So, them being friends in the past is probably going to lead to the reason as to why she could contact us in the future, but also, we hadn't met her yet, so how could she contact us in the future? Which implies that the past is the future, and the stuff, cover your knob. Why would you clip that? It's a pendulum clock. I heard a bird or something pops out at the top of the hour. It looks like an anime poster. Must be pretty popular if they're hanging it in the living room. The news is on. There's no particular information of interest. George! Oh my goodness. Let's get him a biscuit. Sometimes if you don't cover your knob, it can end up in kids. No, wait, that's not what I meant. If you don't cover your knob, the outcome is kids. Thank you for the clarification in that quote, whoever did that quote. It's cut off the top of my screen. Oh god, that's gonna haunt me. That's gonna be really fucking problematic, isn't it? Come on, take this, put that in your mouth. Good. Five treats for you. I think that was actually 6. Don't tell your mum. Your mum is actually watching right now. Don't tell him. The prelude you mentioned is not being in English. I'll let you know it's extremely limited dialogue. I just watched through and counted. There are exactly lines of dialogue, and for some reason a single line word being a line is generous. The second line, 11 lines of dialogue. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I got to the beginning and it showed me I heard somebody speak and my mind went, no, I'm not doing this right now, but I will watch it after stream if that's the case. Okay, sorry, we'll go back. Let's go over here. And now I have to use my mouse again, so the mouse is going to start panicking. Where's my mouse? Oh, I can't flip my mouse upside down because every time I flip my mouse upside down, the DPI changes and then I can't click anything without moving it a billion times across my desk. So 1 second. I'm just gonna deal with screenshotting being bad. That's fine. That's good. Okay, sorry, I missed what TC said. I feel like the second is like needed for the legal reasons at this point. Yes, that is good. Thank you. Oh god. What are we doing over here? We looked at the TV. I'm curious, but I'd better not open it willy-nilly. Ha ha ha. Same to you. It's a party! It's a party! It's a party. A fax machine, no signs of use. The shelves contain enough dishes for 2 people. I shouldn't peek in someone's refrigerator without asking. Okay, the door we need to go in is over there. I tried knocking, but there was no response. It's covered with a comfortable knob cover. The first time I've ever mentioned the munching on a comfortable knob cover. I'm just gonna move on. How is this freaking... I'm so confused with the layout of this building.
Did you sleep well?
Thanks for all your help.
Hey, that's my line. I don't know what would have happened if it weren't for you. That was quite the day yesterday. Those phase electron life forms, Digimon, you call them. So here's the deal. For various reasons, I know some things most civilians don't.
Uh-huh.
I'm familiar with the term phase electron life forms. But you seem to know a lot more about them than I do.
Uh-huh.
So, who exactly are you working for?
Uh-huh. That's top secret. I'm just a regular person who's into cosplay. I mean, I kind of want to know if this dude is evil, so I'm going to lie to him openly.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. I know how it is, after all.
Uh-huh.
I've got some experience in your line of work. I know that you can't speak freely about these things.
So why ask the question in the first place?
Just, I really need to know more about those creatures.
I don't trust this man. And I have this nagging suspicion that he's going to be responsible for that giant robot in the future.
My guess is you were sent here to investigate what happened yesterday.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be best to have a home base nearby? You're welcome to use my house, if you'd like.
Sure.
No need to get your guard up. I just want to know what you know.
Uh-huh. So you're gonna make me stay with you. And your
But
teenage
that can
daughter.
wait until after I've earned your trust. Just don't go disappearing on me in the meantime, okay?
Uh-huh. Well, I came from the future.
If you do, I just might end up spilling the beans about you. To the police, public safety, maybe even Hiroko.
So he wants me to give him information, and now he's blackmailing me.
I'm sure getting internet famous through her videos wouldn't be ideal now, would it?
No.
I'm joking. For now, at least.
I do not trust this man.
Now that that's out of the way, let me finally introduce myself. I'm Kosuke Misono. Nice to meet you.
Shinjuku-based private investigator.
Well, I've got to go out for some work, but you can have free run of the house.
I don't... My butthole is clenched when that man is in the room.
It seems that girl doesn't remember meeting you at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
That's because it hasn't happened yet.
But I suppose that's to be expected. Our analysis indicates that you've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
Isn't it really lucky my phone still works? Is it because you're worried his knob is uncovered?
I combined the info I've been receiving from your Digivice with positional data from 8 years ago.
Yes. It's very important. Practice safe sex, everybody. I combined the info I've been receiving from your Digivice with positional data from 8 years ago.
And fashioned an improvised location data system. I'd say it's fairly accurate. Try accessing the location data system while viewing the map on your Digivice. I'll contact you again as needed. Alright, I'm counting on you.
Notice how nobody's asked for the winning lottery numbers yet. Somebody could just be like, get me the winning lottery numbers so we can win the lottery. We need to calibrate your Digivice. I've sent you coordinates on your map. It is essential. We need to calibrate your Digivice, so please head to these 3 specific points. I've sent the coordinates to your map. It is essential we confirm the accuracy of the location data, so I appreciate your cooperation. I mean, he has a daughter, so at least a couple of times it wasn't. Practice safe sex. Always carry a sword. Always sleep with a gun under your pillow. And a knife betwixt your butt cheeks. The whiteboard has a bunch of documents posted on it. Or a crossbow. See, a crossbow, like, I feel like a gun is less likely to accidentally misfire than a crossbow. I feel like a medieval... Were you able to talk to Dad? He didn't say anything weird to you, did he? You can always shut him down if he gets pushy with the questions. I'll be sure to give him an earful. Inori Misono, when you first met her, your Digivice... Inori Misono, when you first met her, your Digivice read as an existing contact. The Digiline messages just now might be why. At the very least, a log of those messages must have already been on her device. Maybe your Digivice was able to detect that. This is all getting very loopy-floopy, timey-wimey. What happens if a crossbow misfires? Does somebody, like... Do crossbows misfire? Hello there, what kind of clothing are you looking for? Oh my fucking god. Can I preview it? Tekken 8? Pac-Man? Can I like, I want to preview them. Can I preview them? I can't preview them. I just have to buy them and hope that I like it. Then you know what? Lady at the shop, you get none of my business. Ha 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 ha. Coming in to take a look around. I imagine I'm gonna have to feed my Digimon at some point, because I have Digimon and they like to practice safe crossbow. Always put a condom on your arrows. Apparently crossbow misfire because of poor condition. I'm not gonna buy food yet for something that I don't understand. Welcome. If you're looking for clothing, you picked the right place. It smells like freshly fried croquettes here. That's because there's some on that shelf.
Great.
Bear with while I quietly steal your bike. There's no need to go there right now. Someone used stiff bolt clip, which caused their crossbow misfire often. So I'm in the shopping district. Go to Higigashi. Oh my god, there's so many places. This town is big. I can now go into the tube. Good, your position. Now stand by, I'm going to start making adjustments. There are tons of videos of weird occurrences in Nishish and Jisku posted online these days. And I don't mean your ordinary scary stories here. I'm talking about actual explosions, bursts of flame, huge shadows walking the streets at night, or the videos always get taken down faster. That means they must be real. Not gonna lie, I seriously believe all of it, especially since there's a cover-up going on. It all means something fishy is going on here in Nishi Shinjuku. There has to be. I just know it. Okay, thank you. You have recorded my position. I feel like I'm very much... Go to the overbridge intersection. That was back over here, right? Me just casually walking through the middle of the street. Also, what a cool Google search prompt out of context. Stiff bolt clip. I mean... Good, you're in position now. Stand by. I'm going to start making adjustments. Strange phenomena. Yeah, I do hear that phrase a lot lately. But there's always been stuff like this happening, right? Even if it does seem a little too frequent lately. If we're talking about weird things going on, have you heard about the strange door in a back alley of Kabukicho? They say it suddenly appears there where there was no door before and sucks people in. Freaky, huh? Except I also kind of want to see it, you know? I don't know the exact location, but I'm so curious. Those kids have got a death wish, everybody. Also, who uses phenomena in everyday phrasing?
Wow.
Like, I'm all for strange things happening and like people going, oh my god, that's so strange, but nobody is gonna say, what a strange phenomena. They're gonna go, what the fuck was that? I need to call the police. Though it's a Digimon game, I can't imagine they're prone to expletives. Also, my character just keeps running directly across open roads. I don't know how much exploring I should be doing. What's that? Brown texture.
Great.
Even more brown texture. This is where we came and went into the sewer.
Wow.
The sewer is up here. Yeah, there's the sewer. And that's just an exit to teleport. I can go back to the sewer and fight Digimon. Interesting. This gives me Persona vibes. You're not the first person to say so. I've never played a Persona game. Would you...
Wow.
Knowing what I know about your choice in video games, TC, would you recommend Persona?
Wow.
You'd get on with 5? I feel like I've not played that many games like this. I think the games where there's a lot of exploring around, they tend to be like open worldy. I don't think you can call this open worldy in the same way.
Great.
Is that the dad again?
By the way, make sure you keep your identity concealed from that freelance detective.
Persona does feel like the 100-hour commitment, though. Yeah, and I've just got out of one of those on stream. Do I dare do that to myself again?
And the possibility that you've traveled through time as well, of course. We don't want to influence the past. There's no telling what would happen.
My mere presence here affects the part of, you know, that I think that ship has already sailed.
Adamus's own research into time travel was suspended after a series of accidents in the early stages.
Uh-huh.
Your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, was caught up in one such incident.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned that. Just focus on the mission for now. I'm counting on you.
The time-traveling mission which you're trying to warn me about? That man on the end of that phone is kind of useless. Good work, the calibration is complete and we can now detect your coordinates with great precision. You've noticed that people are talking about anomalous phenomena, right? I've been going through the posts on the internet from 8 years ago again. It seems rumors of anomalies in Shinjuku area started around the time you're in right now. Coincidence? One post mentions a strange light in the back alley of Kabukicho Shinjuku. Might be some kind of anomaly. So that's your next mission. Head to this back alley in Shinjuku's Kabukicho. Is that the alley I tried to go down outside the shops? No. No, it wasn't. I hate the operator and want to mod to remove 90% of their lines from the game. The worst part of the game. It just seems to be it just doesn't seem to... It feels a little bit like they strong-armed him in because you picked the opposite character rather than them being useful. You could... Oh my god, is he it? What is going on with that man? What is going on with these Digimon? What was I trying to say? I feel like they could have had an entire character dedicated to the role of the person on your phone. And instead, they decided to record 2 versions of the voice lines. One of them It's just the same main character twice. Man decided to take a nap on the floor, as you do. He also didn't have any eyes. So maybe that's why he was on the floor. And odd light can be seen. I'm gonna touch that in a minute. Hello? What's that? A weird light, you say? What are you talking about? The only thing weird is that get up of yours? That's a bit harsh. The fuck is his problem?
Great. Great.
How much rummaging around do I really... I'm getting all of these resources. How much rummaging around should I be doing before going through the clear portal secret of mystery?
Wow.
Rock model fragment. I thought the outfit is nice. Yeah, so... It's on the Digivice, right? So... We wore this outfit yesterday. Let's change outfits today. This was the outfit we started in, and that is why all of the characters are like, you're dressed freaking weird, because it is pretty weird. Today, we are going to be dressed as a large cat. Yeah, that is pretty weird. You look like a mint-flavored flight attendant. I still think this is the best one. The cat one is a little... The Gatomon one is a little bit... I know, fan servicey. It's the hat, yeah.
Wow.
So obviously there's a clothes shop, so I'm assuming I can...
Wow.
I'm assuming I'll be able to dress my characters in different outfits anyway. The hat ruins the outfit. Okay, we're gonna go through the porthole, the wormhole. Let's go to the Digi world. I assume. I don't actually know. What's down here first? Anything down here? More stuff to pick up.
Wow.
I got some gravel. I got plenty of gravel. An odd light can be seen. Go closer. Uh-huh. Seems irregular. Oh my god, they've got no faces! These are the creepy kids. I still think these are gods in some way. I don't know who these guys are. I think Boxy said yesterday they were deep lore and it's not something I'm familiar with. Thank you for stopping by, O Travel of Time and Space. Thank you, Mysterious Face. That was very useful. I'm gonna buy 3 of them. And I'm gonna buy 4 of them. And to bring it back around to the Persona compare, yeah, the slightly odd alternate universe thing. Digi meat, Digi fish, Digi carrot, Digi apple, Digi banana, and Digi protein. And I feel like I need to buy one of these outfits just to see what it frickin' looks like. Do I like Tekken enough? I don't think I do. Plain a t-shirt. I wonder what my plain... This is basically just the velvet room for Digimon. So, I just bought a t-shirt. Oh, that's... You know, that's That'll do. Like, that'll do for a while. That's slightly more sensible than what I was wearing. It's not fun, but until I have some more money, we'll do a little bit of explore. We'll do a little bit more character outfitting at a later date. You're just another shop. Open the online store. Review your item packs. Oh, I've got DLC. I've got DLC Digimon. It gives Teensy-Bit Winry Rock Bell. I'm gonna leave the Digimon in this. Agumon and Gabumon with special early Digivolutions. I'm not doing anything that's going to break my first game experience. So, we're going to take the Digifarm Moe. I don't know what that is. We'll take it. And I'm going to take the special supply set. So, Agumon Black aren't broken. The early Digimon Evolutions are broken. I'll leave those where they are then. I'm just not going to get... Once those aren't in my item packs, we can... We're just going to leave those where they are. We'll take special supply sets. And Black Gabumon and Black Agumon. And a bunch of items, apparently. We're just going to leave the broken ones where they are. So what difference does that actually make? Not that one. That one. Set up. So I now have a Black Gabumon. Oh, interestingly, their virus is opposed to vaccine. I'd say you can grab the early evolves around the time you get Ultimate Digimon, and it'll be fairly balanced. Yeah, I'm not out here trying to just mainline my way through the entire game. I don't know if I want to use them. I think they can stay where they are for the time being. I kind of want to get the vanilla ones up before I start using weird editions of them. So we roll, we bull, we roll. Theater manager from the In-Between.
Welcome to the In-Between Theater.
Uh-huh.
This is a special space located between two different space-time dimensions.
Uh-huh.
Humans find their way in from time to time. Some people refer to it as being spirited away.
I grabbed them early and just never used them. By the time I was at the point where they weren't broken, I was pretty set on my team. If I unlock them, I will be tempted, and I don't want to be tempted, so I'm just going to leave them there.
As for why this place exists, that will be clear enough when the time comes. The natural laws of the world have already begun to break down. You will not be able to stay uninvolved. It's possible I may be able to help you. Tell me, what is it you desire?
I mean, I stumbled in here by accident. That's a fairly big question. I want to check out the Digifarm. What is the Digifarm? This facility lets you enhance a partner's Digimon stats or change their personality. Even while being kept here, they will receive the same XP as Digimon in your box. For starters, try using Move Digimon to move some Digimon to the Digifarm. Select the Digimon to move to the Digifarm. Whichever panel you place the Digimon it's training will be unaffected, so feel free to place it anywhere. Your Digimon may find materials while at the farm. It takes some time to find materials, so it's recommended that you pay a visit to the farm in between your adventures. To return to return a migrated Digimon to your box, select Interact with Digimon in farm or edit mode and then return to the box. So... You know what? You know what? We're gonna put Gabumon Black and Gabumon and Agumon in the Digi farm. Yeah, go in the get in the Digi farm. And you. Miscellaneous Digimon. I think that's fine. And then they're just gonna walk around and have an investigate. Interact with Digimon in farm. Training. You can use training items to strengthen stats that can't be increased via ordinary leveling to change a Digimon's personality. And there comes the feeding. Increases bond, increases bond, increases bond, increases bond. I'm not sure how any of this works just yet, so this is going to be... Boost HP. We're just going to leave them there for the time being. Bond is what allows the accumulation of bonus stats. Leave the in-between theater. Bonus stats being the... Bonus stats being the... So on the right-hand side, you can't actually see it, but on the right-hand side of Agumon there, he's got additional stats on top of the ones he's unlocked from leveling up. Yeah, the blue stats. Okay. We're gonna get really meta in this shit. I'm gonna have to learn how to do, like... I'm assuming there's no way to, like, soft lock... well, it'd be dumb if it was. I'm not gonna soft lock myself, so I can mess with this to my heart's content, because regardless of what happens, I can always go and get additional Digimon from this system. My immediate thought is I'm gonna fuck this up at some point. And the fact that that's my immediate thought is not the best. An in-game tutorial for the bonus stats. The in-game tutorial for the bonus stats is bad. They can't get everything perfect. They've nailed the aesthetic in every other way. I'm gonna glaze the ever-living shit out of this game. Regardless, I can go to the cinema. What's in the cinema? The doors doesn't seem to open. We're stuck in this parallel dimension. There's a lift that goes to nowhere. Sorry, the elevator is currently under maintenance. Thank you, mysterious tiny girl. I don't think we're ready to do this bit yet, but we'll find out. Leave in between theater, and I am fidgeting again. I have a quick explanation I wrote up for a friend on bonus stats. Do you want to DM it to me?
Are you alright?
Please.
Where have you been? I lost contact with you for a bit there.
I was in a parallel dimension.
I'm analyzing data as it comes from your Digivice. It seems returning to your original timeline won't be easy. Even if you did make it back, the situation here is nigh hopeless. It all started with a conflict between Digimon. But now humans and their mechanized weapon have entered the fray, making it an apocalyptic three-sided conflict.
Uh-huh, so I'm still going with the theory that the dad, made that robot, the big evil giant robot. Weapon?
The battle over Shinjuku triggered all manner of anomalies, laying waste to major cities worldwide, one after another. The disaster that sparked this global calamity has been dubbed the Shinjuku Inferno. Our sole hope
Metal Gear!
Now that you've been flung into the past, you may be able to avert our impending doom. I have no proof of this, of course. No one's ever tried to rewrite the past before. All we can do is have faith in you. I need you to find information about this Shinjuku Inferno, so keep up your investigation. I'm counting on you.
Okay, disembodied man. How does it feel to be stuck in the future while I'm here running around in a brand new pair of shorts?
Great.
Picking up rocks.
Great.
Oh, you know what it was? You know what it was? It was the alleyway that I couldn't go down. I just went in the opposite end of it. You got it? Torso on my phone. You got any feet pics, torso on my phone? Oh, wait. You're just a torso on my phone. You haven't got any feet. What's on the roof? I can see for miles and miles. There's surprisingly few Digimon in this chapter. Turn to the attic. Don't even say hi, just go straight up into the attic. Apparently, Inori provided these clothes for you, so attentive. Oh, I've got more clothes. I'm sure she'll be helpful to you in many ways. You should accept her kindness and change into these clothes. Touch the knob with the comfortable cover. Greetings, new family. I am home. Adamus colored t-shirt. I feel like this is just slowly... At least if I turn into this when people talk about my outfit, it will make sense. Like, that's not... Oh, I really liked the red and the blue. Rest on the sofa. It's been a really hard day of not having a job and running around town. Mysterious. This is one of the 3 costumes I rotated between. Oh, maybe my new dad and sister are home. Let's go downstairs and give them a sniff.
I've added a feature to boost the synergy effects with your partner Digimon, strengthening the benefits of your bonds. This feature is called Agent Skills. Agent skills improve as you progress, allowing for accelerated digivolution and enhanced cross-art abilities. Master this function and use it to carry out your missions.
This system lets agents use anomaly points to expand their abilities, enhance their partner Digimon. Bonds of loyalty expands an agent's abilities and enhances all Digimon. Valor type personalities enhances philanthropy, amicability, and wisdom. Am I able to see what type of bonds my Digimon have? How do I know what type of bond my Digimon has to be able to make sure I select the right one? Oh, it's next to the thing. So I've got daring. I've got multiple valor, I think. Yeah. I think I've got multiple valor, so valor makes the most sense to start. Not that one. Well, no, it doesn't, because those aren't valor. That's that's burst damage. Oh wait, no, I'm literally an idiot. There's multiple for each one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Attack. To attack. I think we had a wisdom. We had valor, we had wisdom, and we had one. I think one philanthropy. Yeah, we had bonds of wisdom. One and two. And that's all our point spend. So, if I go back in here and then I go in here, you're overprotective. But I can change these conversationally as I run into them. Like, who has got Valor in my team right now? You do. Of course, the Dracomon does. As does Galmon. What about Wisdom? Sly. I think we're reasonably well off right now. Tentomon and 2 physical attackers. So if we go, I think we're sorted with that for my limited understanding. Digimon are a... We did this. Who wants to Digivolve? You want to Digivolve? I don't want... Oh, an Impmon! An Impmon would be cool, because then that's another one from the TV series. You need to level up so I can get you to become a Salmon. You know what? Do it. Because his Mega Evolution is cool. I have no idea what he turns into at Champion. Impmon! Okay, you're a virus. Yeah, we'll go with that for the time being. When are we getting the one? What do you mean, the one? You need to be more specific. The Mon? The Mon, you say? The Mon. Ah, yes, the Mon. Voice is coming from downstairs. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. When are you getting ones with tits? You know, the popular one? Okay, the Mon. Okay, so let me just do a very quick rundown for anybody that's even slightly adjacent to Digimon right now. Agumon evolves into Digimon. No, Agumon evolves into Metal Greymon and War Greymon. Very famous in the original Digimon TV series. Guilmon evolves into Metal Guilmon, I think. Or is it War Guilmon? Either way, very popular in the Digimon Tamers series. Tentomon evolves into Kabuterimon. Again, original Digimon. Gabumon is Garurumon, then Were-Garurumon. That is a werewolf wearing pants. Niaromon evolves into Salmon, Gatomon, and then Angiwumon, and then Impmon, now that I think about it, is going to immediately get switched out for the other angel. So we're gonna have my starter in the back benches because I want the two angels at some point. This will probably all change, but in terms of popularity, Agumon is probably the Pikachu of the entire series, and then in terms of the lewd gooners on the internet, these two evolves forms. My team is half hot women, half hot men. It's okay to have sex with a Digimon. It's not
Much
okay to have
appreciated.
sex with a Pokemon.
Everyone,
That's not... Let's get gooning, everybody! Renamon? Renamon I do not have access to. Renamon was Digimon Tamers. But that's still a fox. That's not like a humanoid. Are you sure? No, now that I've said it out loud.
It'll be fine this time, I swear. No one's even been to this spot before.
You said the same thing last time, and look what happened.
Oh, hey, I remember you. Heard you're crashing at Inori's place now. Say, I've got an idea, Inori. Why not bring your buddy in the weird, interesting outfit along for the ride?
I got a new outfit. What the heck is she talking about?
With one more subject to film, I bet we'll get a ton of great clippable moments.
I don't think this is going to end very well. You'll have to talk about... What are you talking about?
Caught your interest, have I? Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. In case you forgot, the name's Hiroko Sagisaka. I go to school with Inori. Same class, even.
Well, yes, the outfit matches.
And like I might have mentioned, I've got my own occult streaming channel. It's called Occult Tokyo TV.
I've got my own streaming channel. It's called RightBigChimken. No, it's twitch.tv/RightBigChimken.
I caught wind of a new paranormal phenomenon and went to all the trouble of putting together an entire shoot schedule. But my girl here doesn't seem very sold on the idea. Could you maybe hype it up for me?
RightBigChimken.tv? Yeah, something like that. Can't afford to ignore my any paranormal phenomena. Diving right back into danger, huh?
Hey, things all kind of worked out in the end last time, right? No reason to expect anything different this time. I say we head on back. Come on! The world of the underground is calling our names!
I don't think this is going to go very well. Good name for online shooter game, RightBigChimken.tv. Honestly, I should just make that. If I ever get a website, that should be it.
I'm not giving up. I'll be passing 10,000 subscribers any day now.
10,000?
I'll see you guys later then. I know you won't leave me hanging.
On what platform are you streaming? I really appreciate how dumb with all the agent appears sometimes, like a pirate radio station. I can't place, like, I keep...
Streaming channel that deals in paranormal phenomena.
I keep flip-flopping on her age, because as the main character, she's employed by, like, a government agency, so you assume she's of, like 20s, 30s, not 40s, probably. At the same time, I put her straight into the matching outfit that the people that are still at school were wearing. And now my brain's going, actually, she's the same age as them. So I can't make up my mind whether or not when they're speaking to her, are they speaking to her as an adult or like somebody that's in the same sort of age bracket as them? It's very strange. Agent's age is never specified, but she doesn't... I'm very... Like, is she meant to be the same age as Inori? I can't tell.
Do you remember what I said to you, Agent?
I'm like a paranormal government agent, and I've got like a gun phone.
That time I narrowed down the target coordinates for you, right before the Shinjuku Inferno happened. The reason I was able to do that was thanks to some videos that were uploaded by members of the public 8 years ago. Now I'm wondering, could those two girls have uploaded that video?
Ever seen Spy Kids?
We need every bit of information we can get. I say going with them would hardly be the worst idea in the world.
Considering how old that film is, TC, I was watching TikTok today and suddenly started getting clips of Spy Kids. It's quite funny that that's come up twice in one day. It was clips from the first film where they meet Machete. And he's got like his little plane in the roof and he's like, I'm working on this. It's the tiniest spy camera ever. Oh, I can't see it. It sees you. I don't know why that's my Machete accent, but it's not even close.
There's no stopping Hiroko when she gets like this. Sorry, Agent.
Agent? Who, me?
Yeah, you. I heard from my dad that you're in the same line of work he used to be in.
You think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created here on Earth? Based on having finished the game and all side content, I'm comfortably considering the agent as an adult.
That's so cool. You're like out there in the real world.
You're like a grown-up and I am a child.
I apologize for Hiroko being so pushy, but I hate to leave her on her own. Would you be willing to tag along, Agent?
There's an anomaly out there. It's my job to handle it. We could learn something that'll help us change the future. Hopefully, it's a small step towards stopping global collapse. Jesus Christ.
Really? You mean it? I thought for sure you'd say no.
No, I want to go save the day again. I've not seen my Digimon all stream.
Despite your outfit,
Why do they keep ripping on my clothes?
you're actually really nice, aren't you?
Despite the outfit that you bought me and I've now changed out of.
Well, I guess I could have skipped the part about your outfit. It's gotta be a uniform, right? I like it.
Why are they so hyper-focused on her clothes?
Anyway, let's go. Hiroko told me the place was a back alley of Shinjuku.
I'm beginning to think I'm going to be the direct inspiration for that anime that was at the beginning. There was an anime at the beginning of the game, like an anime trailer that was the opening film for the game, and they kept doing the whole thing about how the anime could make their lives problematic because it looks like the characters. I'm beginning to think that these two, the girls, are going to go on to create that anime, and the direct inspiration for it is going to be me. Time travel shenanigans. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. The anime at the beginning of the game is actually going to have been the main character all along. I didn't really register it as a thing. Go meet with Hiroko. Okay. I want to go fight some Digimon. Let's go fight some freaking Digimon, everybody. We're prepared. We're mentally prepared. We're going to go fight in an alley, apparently, again. Where are you, Hiroko? I've got an Agumon with your name on it. Hi.
About time. Consistency is the difference between a successful creator and a 10-viewer Andy, so get moving.
I think I'm a 10-viewer Andy.
Our objectives are the mysterious creatures skulking around the underground.
Sorry, I'm just that I'm gonna screenshot that. That might be my after stream tweet. Skeet, me when I pick up gravel.
Let's head on down. Okay, we're rolling here, people.
Uh-huh.
What's up, everyone? This is a Kotokyo TV here with another video. Today, we'll be acting on a tip from a viewer. It's time to uncover the truth behind the Shinjuku underground cavern.
It's a sewer.
We're starting this investigation off with a bang. Here we go!
Sorry about this.
This isn't how you record live streaming content.
Really? Good then. So it's true, huh? You really are doing the same kind of work my dad used to do. And... yep. Definitely a good person.
We're in the sewers again. Boy, I sure hope there are no
Feel it.
Digimon down
The
here.
paranormal is calling our names, and I'm gonna farm them for views. Let's stay on our toes, people.
Look, over there.
Those down here. Ko! The one from before. Kato, welcome
What's
in.
up? You spot something?
Thank you for the contribution.
I think that was Koo.
Hey, is that monster from before?
Koo isn't a monster.
It was just a tiny red creature that fires electric bolts out of his butthole.
The way those others were bullying the poor thing. He was hurt too, so I'm worried.
He was just chilling.
Oh boy, here we go again. You're almost like pathologically maternal.
He's just a little guy. I think Ku is going to evolve into that Omnimon that was at the beginning of the game. Putting it out there, calling it now.
Always bringing home any little injured kitty or birdie you come across. And then, because of your pop's allergies, you always end up having to find somebody else to foster them.
Omni-Man? No, Omnimon. Whole other conversation.
Nobody is gonna want to take in a monster as a pet.
Sorry. It's just that I want to at least treat his injuries.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just giving you a hard time. I get why you're like this, Inori. I'm happy to indulge you this time, too. As long as I get some good content.
I can't decide if she's a good person or a complete and utter just...
Alright then. Let's go track down that little critter. Time to search this place from end to end.
I can't decide if I like this person or if she's just horrible to you. Inori's like the nice character. Why is the other one so mean?
We have to go after Koo.
Yes, we have to go after Ku. Let's go after Ku. There's Ku.
There!
Oh, a Tokumon.
It's time! Ninja Blade!
Naruto Owl.
Oh, yeah!
Much appreciated.
Wow.
Everyone,
You gave an owl a stash of shurikens. What does getting smarter do? It makes you... I mean, I agree with it makes you worry about more things, but it makes everyone happy. Really, I want everyone to be happy. What's this warm feeling in my chest? I feel hot when I think of someone I like. Sure, it isn't just all in your head. I don't want him to switch into the heart one. Sure, it isn't just all in your head. Okay, I guess I was just imagining it. That feels rough, because I don't want him to change from daring. I'm so hungry. Me too. Some of the little conversations are really horrible, because I'm like, please don't become this other thing. Would you say it's because of physical attack skills? Slightly increases CP gain. No.
wow.
I feel that feels a little bit mean because I was like, don't be friends with people. Is that that's a golden one of those poop throwing things?
Do it!
Are they a different color or are my eyes going weird?
Watch and learn! Right.
They're as strong, if not stronger. No, no, no.
Here goes Super Shocker! I first smash!
Of course. The last one's through. The last one's through poo, and these ones just stink.
Super Shocker! Yeah!
Garamon.
Ready to launch.
I need to look something up in the menu real quick.
Much appreciated.
Option. Sometimes when you are playing games like this, there is a way of fixing your previous button selection so you don't have to go through the menu every single time. I'm beginning to... I don't think that's going to exist in this. Is there a settings option in here? Change game settings? No, that just goes to the options. Pooh! Okay, never mind. When you play Final Fantasy, there's a way of making it...
I'm sorry.
There's a way of there's a way of making Final Fantasy remember what your previous menu selection was. Cool!
The mysterious creature is escaping.
Get back here, you tiny little red freak of nature. Oh, that's where that box was.
There. That one. Preparations complete.
Okay, it's time.
Go!
Hey!
For her neutral special, she wields a gun. Up on the D-pad, opens party customization, down scan your menu. Up on the D-pad, opens party customization, down opens scan menu. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Here goes Super Shocker!
So, I am facing those owl creatures down here. No, I'm probably fine. I'm probably fine. I'm second guessing. I'm second guessing right now. Closest thing to what you're
Much appreciated.
up on the D-pad. Down opens scan menu. Left opens quest. Yeah. I meant in fights, the battle menu. When you play Final Fantasy in the battle menu, it means you can just hold one button down as you're chaining through multiple fights.
That one.
shocker!
Yeah, we're done. They do have an auto battle, but it's not very smart. No, I don't want to auto battle. I just want to be able to hold the button down for repeated things.
Watch and learn! Breaker!
I'm not out here trying to get the game to play itself for me. There are just some fights or some chains of fights where you're doing the same skills over and over again. It's just easier to... I have my reasons. Niaramon hit level 6. I would like to be Salmon, please. I think that this is correct. Based off the silhouette. Yes! Tiny little dog Digimon. Puppy Howl. What are you? You are vaccine mammal. You are the heart one. You are devoted. Interestingly, we actually have 2, 2, and 2. We have Valor, we have Wisdom, and we have the one about liking people. Turns out the angel Digimon like people. Cat Blob, Dog, Catwoman. Mornings. Good morning, Curse. How's it going?
Wow.
Oh, wow. You know what I haven't done since we came in here? I do not want to get up and work. Well, it's not really much I can do about that one, I'm afraid, so... What would you like me to say? Would you like me to give you permission to have the day off? I give you permission to have the day off. There, is that better? Boost XP gain by 100%. Boost money. Chicken Man on the internet told me I could stay home today. No, have to work as much as I'd love to have the day off. Thinking about things. I'm thinking.
Cluck cluck. Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
Thank you very much for the follows. You can see my follows are anonymous. If you'd like to make yourself known in chat, please do so. Otherwise, know that lurking is massively appreciated. We got Windclaw. I think that's fine for now. We just buffed Agumon. No, but don't just buff Agumon. No, concentrate. If you are attacking... Give you that. Okay. That's better. A box! No. Approved. Just get out of bed. Get yourself a cup of coffee. Make yourself a...
Much appreciated.
What's happening? I just had a scary dream. Agumon had a scary dream, everybody. Don't worry, it's over now. You can relax. Just try to forget about it. I don't wanna. I mean... Then don't. You know what? You know what, Cursed? Then don't get out of bed. See how that goes. If you're gonna be like that, I'm going to be openly passive-aggressive. Yes, thank you very much for the contribution. Not actually that passive.
There!
Are you just starting so I don't ruin anything? I'm in... this is my second session, so I'm very close to the beginning. And thank you for the first-time chat. Soon enough, my bladder will make me. Yeah, so I have gone back in time. I'm in the... This is the first dungeon after the intro. Removing passive from passive-aggressive. I should put that in my Go Live notification. What am I doing? I'm just... Acid bubbles.
Watch and learn!
You're dead. I killed a baby. I like that blob. He's dead.
Get ready! Cut my breath! What can this be?
Right on, you got an idea of who's your main going to be at the moment? I know you're just starting. I am very much so. When I was a kid, I watched the original Digimon and Digimon Adventure 2 and Digimon Tamers. I'm sort of erring towards Digimon that I'm familiar with before picking something completely random. So I've done the like Agumon and like the Angimon and Angiwomon, Gabumon, just sort of going with the staples for the time being because I don't know much about the expanded universe.
Super Shocker! What can this be?
Tentamon's there just because I like it when he says Super Shocker. Yeah, basically I'm surprised. I've basically realized in that this is
Much appreciated.
I did another stream of this game yesterday. I've come to realize I have a lot of Digimon information that I actually wasn't aware of. I've retained a lot. I'm picking up Digimon just from their silhouettes. So I'm going with my base knowledge.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Not trying to be out here being too special.
Go!
Hey! Get ready! Cut my breath!
You're dead.
Oh, yeah!
Give me that
Great.
box. We'll have a good stream, brother. I'm gonna hop on
sorry.
myself and play now. Thank you for
Everyone.
popping in. I will try to take care, and I hope to see you again soon.
There.
The creature was startled by the noise and ran off. The chase continues.
We're only trying to love you. Stop running away. Seems that number of Digimon specimens recognize anything they've never seen before as an enemy, no questions asked. These hostile Digimon are harmful to humans, but Digimon born through conversion do not exhibit such traits. Vulcan Ryan. The Shinjuku Underground is a den of hostile Digimon, yet the one you're tracking is behaving differently. Maybe we can get some valid data. All of these hostile Digimon have been in the Shinjuku Underground since 8 years ago. These Digimon are likely connected to the Shinjuku Inferno as well. Everything's getting... Oh, hey!
Do it!
Ku is just chilling. Ku is running away.
Cut my breath!
Super Shocker!
Super Shocker!
It is so cool the way they read out their names of their attacks. I wish...
I first smash!
I wish Final Fantasy made the characters say the spell that they were using. Fire! Slightly larger fire! Super Shocker!
Super Shocker!
Okay, we're doing it. Salamon and Patamon just churning away in my inventory.
Great.
Attack attachment. I don't know what the buttons are. One of these days, I will actually get that right. It's making my main 3 as buff as humanly possible. And he... max HP or greater, Agent 3. So I'm not becoming a I'm not getting a champion I'm not getting a champion Digimon for a while, I don't think. I think I'm on Agent level 2. Reminds me of the way Dante calls out his styles in Devil May Cry 5. Apparently it's a big deal in this game, because Digimon have not done that in Digimon games since, like, PlayStation era. Trickster, Gunslinger, Swordmaster, Royal Guard. They can't say that 10 times fast. Yeah, I'm not getting a champion level this I'm getting ahead of myself. Great gun, so what we've heard.
Great.
Is that a mouse?
Much appreciated.
It's just a singular mouse.
Yeah.
Look at it, Chumon. Chumon looks as if TC was a mouse. TC, this little mouse matches your vibe if you can see its face. The unhinged mouse Digimon. I also like the way Agumon shakes his tail every time he wins. It makes me happy. Oh, you know who I didn't look at? So, I was talking... That's Gatomon, level 3. Like, that top one has to be Gatomon based off the silhouette alone. This one I'm struggling with. I think it's the top one. Agent 3. Yeah, I'm not getting any champion Digimon today. I can see it on the portrait. I think you should make Chumon your channel mascot.
Do it! Preparations complete. Launching cross arts!
A gun!
Hey!
You're basically resistant to freaking everything.
Watch and learn!
And you're dead, so... As are you. One tiny problem, people will think I play Digimon. Well, there's one way you can fix that, TC. There's one way you can fix that.
Super Shocker!
Play Pokemon instead! really confuse them. Like, just be out there really trying to confuse them. Tara, welcome in. Okay, so I got Tuckamon. Let's make a digital monster in our pants. We'll play a really obscure Monster Rancher. PC, you like retro games. There is a retro game called Monster Rancher that you should check out. It's in the same sort of like area as Cassette Beasts. Good example as well. That's also on my list. I'm just going to end up playing monster games. I miss I miss Baldur's Gate type games, but I feel like this might be my monster collection awakening. Sarah, how's it going? How was your day? Tell me everything.
Wow. Do it! Do it! Do it!
Holy shit, it's a Lopmon! Monster Rancher art really screams off-brand Pokemon. So, Monster Rancher was a TV show. It's probably within the first couple of series of Pokemon. It had this really interesting mechanic where, I can't remember which games console it was, where you could get monsters off of CDs. So imagine you buy the Monster Rancher game, you stick it in your PlayStation, you're playing the Monster Rancher game. In the lore, monsters are captured in CDs, so when you wanted to find a new monster, you would press a button, the game would remember your position, you would open the lid, you would put a random CD in, like your mother's Michael Jackson CD, and it would register the CD, and it would create a unique monster based off that CD. PlayStation was the original, yeah. And the cartoon worked in the cartoon was worked similarly along those lines. There was another. I've been thinking about these more and more since coming back to Digimon.
Much appreciated.
There was Monster Rancher, and then there was Medabots as well. Medabots was like little robots that you could strip the arms off and build into better robots, and you could Medabots. Look up Medabots. Game magazines used to have lists of CDs which would give specific strong monsters. We haven't had innovation like that in a long time. I don't want to change your mood. I don't want to change him from daring. I don't particularly want to change, and you don't want to be loving either. I want you to remain as you are. Come as you are.
Great.
Kill that mouse.
You got it. Do it. There. You got it.
Kill a mouse. No, kill. Okay, we were struggling when we came into the sewer a little bit, and now everybody seems to be weak to what we're throwing down. How accepting are you of extremely convoluted game mechanics with little to no in-game explanation? Because if you can deal with that, the OG Digimon world is great after the initial few hours of having no idea what the fuck is going on, but I can't recommend it outright because I know how frustrating it is at the start. I couldn't stand the latest Next Order Digimon world. Visually. Having said that. Yeah, shake your fanny. I knew he was going to do that.
There.
We know
I'm
because
sorry.
you can't handle visuals. I'm terrible at visuals.
Wow.
I'm old-fashioned. I want things to look good, and those games didn't look good.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm a terrible Digimon fan.
That one.
One day on stream, I will have my retro awakening, and then you'll all get really sick of retro games. One of these days, I'm going to play a retro-looking game, and you're all going to go like, hey, but you don't like retro. And I'll be like, I know. I'm trying something new. Also, considering I had a PlayStation, I somehow avoided the original Digimons entirely. Yes, TC got the joke.
Wow. You got it. Ready to go.
Oh, yeah!
Do it. Do it. There. Ready to go.
Not gonna lie, I wouldn't probably tackle Digimon Pokemon, just not something I would go for, gameplay speaking. I get that.
Go!
Monster collectors aren't for everybody.
Hey!
I do like how battle looks in new Pokemon ZA. I think you're the first person I've seen that's complimented that game. I think that's the first example of like something good to come out of Pokemon ZA. Holy shit, TC, you're trend setting.
Yeah! What can this be? Yeah! What can this be?
Much appreciated.
Somebody's ready to digivolve. Who's digivolving now? Oh, fucking everybody. I wanted my Gomamon. I don't know who those other guys are. Not right now. Right, you can stay there. You can stay there. It's fine.
I don't think this is...
Don't go deeper underground, basically.
You got it. Do it.
Oh my god, it's a tiny mouse. He is very dead. Okay, Lockmon, it's time.
Super Shocker!
Who would you stop running away?
You got it.
Also, I thought ZA was well received. I think visually speaking, optimization-wise, ZA has had a lot of criticism. The only thing I learnt about ZA, I've not played it, so take all of this with a pinch of salt. The only thing I've seen people claiming is that the entire city in Pokemon ZA is one item. Only you care about visuals in this thing? There's a difference though. There's optimization and then there's visuals. So if what I saw was true, that means every time the city is loaded in that game, which is at all times, it is loading a city that is the entire game map simultaneously. So of course there's going to be lag. It'd be like it would be like Midgar in Final Fantasy VII loading in its entirety, regardless of what zone you're in.
Super Shocker!
I personally also think that Pokemon hasn't innovated in a very long time, and they're lazy. But that's a completely separate conversation. I think the real thing with I think the real telling thing with the Pokemon games, right? I think the real telling thing with the Pokemon games is a lot. While true, the Legends games are entirely about trying new things. They should try to look better then. Which is why they are only ones I care about right now. I get the new game mechanics, which is important. But I feel in a world where people are complaining that Game Freak isn't capable of innovating their games, and then Game Freak is turning out that unique looking... I'm not entirely sure how it's positioned. I think it's something like a Monster Hunter clone. Look better on Switch. Switch is pretty... Like, don't get me wrong, Switch 2 isn't like a powerhouse, but it's not like... I think we're beyond the realms of games looking, because they're on Switch. I think you can make a very passable looking Switch game. Isn't Elden Ring on Switch? I don't know, it looks fine. The balconies are painted on the buildings. I was watching this person climb this ladder, and he sort of gets halfway up the ladder and looks at the side of the building and goes, that's a flat texture. All of the windows, not only are the windows not windows, because you can't go into the buildings, the balconies are a flat surface. There's no shape to it at all. It's very... This is entirely a me problem.
There!
I bet only you care about visuals in this combat, and yes, that's why I said it's a me problem. But I think we're well past the point.
Everyone.
Considering how much money the Pokemon franchise has made, I'm pretty sure we're well past the point of that being defensible. Like, by all means, churn out a game because people love it,
Great.
But I don't understand where the money is going with that development cycle. Now you mention it, there is a Bloodborne 2 on Switch. Don't know how that looks yet, though. Somebody call the ambulance.
You got it.
I also fully admit I have no interest in playing it. I just don't think it looks very good. As a non-Mon person, I watched a 5-hour stream. I'm a mod and someone playing ZA, and I was so bored. Even people that were Mon fans are bored. I'm not turning this into an anti-Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I played all of the Pokemons up till Sun and Moon. I want that franchise to do well. By all means, there are going to be fans that are still liking the current games, and I do not judge them for still liking the current games. In terms of where I sort of fell off with that was when they went to Switch, they don't really seem to have taken full advantage of it. But that's entirely in my opinion. Because I also said at the beginning of when I started playing this, I didn't want people to be coming in and doing the Digimon Pokemon comparison, because that's extremely boring as well. I'm just stating how I feel.
You got it. Preparations complete.
You're dead. Also, welcome back from the ants, chat.
Yippee!
Much appreciated. Everyone. It can't be.
Fuck.
Ready
I didn't
to
see him
launch.
coming. I say it again, Chumon is definitely TC coded. That mouse just threw a bomb made of cheese.
Watch and learn! Rock breaker! Here goes! Super Shocker!
Okay, stand still to heal.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Okay, everybody's fine. Save it again now that we've gone through this room. Last thing I want to do is die and have to go through this entire dungeon a second time. Stop running away! And we've lost an Ori again. It's closed. Did Ku's electricity do that? I wonder if there's another way round that controls the shutter. I bet it's in the basement.
Hey, doesn't it look like this machine is connected to the shutter? If we could somehow jumpstart it...
There.
It just so happens I have a robot.
Wow.
Attack bind.
That's a big sluice gate. I can hear water.
That's a big sluice gate, chat. Are you in a corner now? No? Am I meant to be trying to box him in? I've seen bigger. What, sluice gates? That's average sized. It looks like the control panel for the sluice gates. Maybe it can be used to let water flow into the reservoir. Would that not be me drowning the Pokemon down? Sorry, not the Digimon down there? Am I not trying to... Would that not be me drowning the... Is that not going to hurt him? Or am I just going to be stuck in a loop now? So if I go down here, is he going to run away? Let me guess. We're going to run around in a circle until he's in the middle.
What if we filled the hole with water? Then maybe we could operate that sluice gate from somewhere.
Uh-huh. Well, it just so happens... Oh, actually, yeah, go over there, go over there. Yeah, you stay over there. If he stays over there, I can go up here. I don't want to drown him. That was my biggest concern. And now he's magically in the middle because he wasn't there before. God, I hope he moves. He moved. Why is there no secure... Considering this is, like, a sluice is an actively large piece of machinery. That's like... That water didn't just come from nowhere. Why is there nobody guarding that heavy machinery? Get back here, you tiny electric rat creature.
So close to helping that mysterious creature. Now, let's bring this investigation to a close.
I can't wait for him to run between my legs and leave.
What? How is that even possible? Oh, just let us catch you already. I promise we won't hurt you.
Where is Inori right now? About Occult Tokyo TV, you mentioned. I looked into it and I saw that after 8 years, its subscribers have grown to 2 million. It looks like it started growing, yes, just around 8 years ago. Is it possible that filming take place now is what triggered the growth? We're self-fulfilling prophecying right now. I swear to God. Where the...
That one. Preparations complete.
Through some school kids with one iPhone just operated a water thingy. It's not just an iPhone, TC. It's on a selfie stick. PLB, thank you for the contribution.
Catch my breath! Oh, yeah!
That one. Ready to go. Launching cross art.
How's it going, TLB?
Hey! What can this be? What can this be?
Everybody's getting nice and buff. Can we go any further? Have I got any more? Not that one, that one. Where am I getting my anomaly points from? I'm a bit confused by that. I'm not sure what's meant to be triggering anomaly points.
Our pursuit of that mysterious creature is taking us in deeper. Soon, we'll uncover its true identity.
I mean, it's an electric Digimon. We've already been through this. Boy, I can't wait for there to be... This has been a long enough... We've been long enough in this dungeon that I'm sure we're about to run into a boss. Like, we've got to be running into a boss soon. Like a Seedramon, going goodish. Had a bad night's
Who would
sleep.
have thought there'd be a place like
But
this
was it a horror
underground?
maze last night? Got pinned in the corner by a killer clown? Well, thank you for that little mental image. That's horrible. Did you punch him in the bollocks? Or
Just what awaits us up ahead. If you want to see what happens, you'd better like this video, smash that subscribe button, and turn on notifications.
uh-huh. Twist his dick. Twist that clown's dick. There's gonna be a big evil Digimon in this cave. I mean, you'd have to touch a clown dick, and I don't think anybody wants to touch a clown dick. Coo! No, I did not. The old dick twist.
I knew it. Is that you, Ku?
Is it really safe to get so close to that thing?
Oh, hey! Wait up, Ku! Jeez, Hiroko. You're so nervous that you got Ku all spooked, too.
Boy, I sure hope it wasn't the inevitable creature that's going to attack us from
How
behind.
can you be so calm around that thing? No telling what kind of monster it is.
I told you, Ku's not a monster. The poor little thing is probably... It's probably a phase electron life form.
Uh-huh. A Digimon! Digital
come
monsters!
I saw it in my dad's notes. The term came up over and over again. He even quit his old job so he could spend all his time trying to find them.
Whoa. In that case, we've definitely got to go grab that little sucker. After it. Chop chop.
Die, monster, you. Did that girl just mention phase electron life form? There's something fishy about her. You better keep a nice close eye on her. I want every piece of intel on her, no matter how insignificant. This world is running out of time and fast. I get it, mysterious voice from the future. You're in an apocalypse. We, on the other hand, are probably about to fight a boss fight. I'm going to go to the toilet real quick because I realize I've missed like 2 breaks already. I'm going to BRB. I will be back as quickly as possible. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal. Self-care is sexy in 2025, and it's very important that you stay safe. Hi! Did you all go get a drink? Did you all go get a snack, etc.? It is time to approach the mysterious Digimon that's probably not a boss. As you can tell, I'm waiting for a boss. I see a door. Over there. I see a door to the Eternal What's-It. The Spectral Cinema.
Wait! Don't go!
Inori, I know I say this every time you help out one of your beloved little critters, but... rescuing random animals isn't ever gonna bring what you lost back.
Why would you say that to this character of all characters?
Yeah, I know. Really, I do. I'm sorry.
Just for clarification, her mother died. In what world would it be okay to say that in this situation?
I'll sneak up from this side, and you guys circle around from the other side, okay?
I've come to the conclusion Hiroko is not a good person. And somehow we are still chasing this goddamn mysterious Digimon.
It's okay, Ku. Hey, were you okay after we left? No one's trying to bully you anymore, are they?
Speaking of bullying... Hi!
Get out of there, Inori!
No way. Just look at its eyes. It's obviously trying to bully Ku.
Big boy.
I knew it, Inori. You can't let go of the past, can you?
I swear to God, this woman...
Sorry to ask this of you, Agent, but please, I need your help.
I'm ready. I've got my red gloves on and everything.
Can't let this happen. It's just that you used to get picked on a lot too. Wait, are you thinking of fighting that thing? All right then, just be careful.
Okay, we've got a buddy. We've got a guest buddy. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. They're a virus type. We are vaccine, and we have a virus, so we should be okay.
Watch and learn! Rock Breaker!
Why does he not speak like the others do, which is the confusing thing to me? Okay. Tentomon needs to spell. Use Super Shocker.
Super Shocker!
That's better. Joby, thank you for hitting me with your stuff. No! Cool!
Why can't I do anything right? I can't protect anyone. If only I was stronger. I could have saved Mom. I could have saved you. No! No! I won't let you! I want to protect Ku. I want the strength to protect him.
Digivolution! Do do! Do 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 do! Digivolve 2! A dude! Some sort of foreign-looking motherfucker!
I'm Agiomon.
Digimon.
Thank you for saving me. This time, I'll protect you with my strength.
That is just a man. That is just a... Yes, it's a time... That is TLB in a video game. That is TLB. Man, that's a child. Attract, Echo, and Windclaw. I mean, yes, that is a child now that I see the size of him.
Get ready! Cut my breath!
That's a Shonen Pro tag. I must use Electroshocker. Sorry, I keep getting that wrong. Can now attack multiple times per round. Wow.
I'm counting on you.
That was a terrible trade. I realize I've made a mistake.
Launching cross art.
Hey, TC! Gun!
Super Shocker!
TC! I use nipple clamps! Pepper spray!
Please?
I think Gailmon's fine just by attacking. It's not the best. And now they're getting faster and attacking twice. No, wrong! That was my own fault. I pressed the... I'm just spamming attack and I keep not doing it on Tentomon. Starbucks coffee. 2023 Toyota Corolla.
Super Shocker!
Have a back. Yeah, he's gonna start one-shotting people with all of the buffs he's been getting. Gabumon.
Please? Please?
Hey!
Nice. How do we explain to the dad that we've acquired an entire child in the sewers?
You said your name is Digimon? What's your name? I'm Inori. Inori Misono. Thank you for saving me, Inori. You're not hurt, are you? Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, this is kind of weird.
Digimon! Are you alright?
Agent, I see the situation has changed once again.
I just witnessed an anomalous phenomenon. Ku has evolved into the form of a young boy.
What? We've never seen anything like that before.
The whole critter is just a boy evolution. This is the new meta in anime. It's not going to be all of that. What are they? What's the cliche? Like the horror. I'm trying to. There's Sekai. I can't remember the Iseki. Oh my god! You know who
Flap
Hi.
flap. Luxury pigeon just raided.
Luxury Pigeon, welcome in. Stuff, welcome in. Raiders, Iseki, yes. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I am a variety streamer, but today we are playing Digimon Story Time Stranger. It is a brand new RPG, JRPG style game, monster collector slash. Basically, if you're familiar with the Digimon franchise in any single way, it is very much in the spirit of all of the stuff that has come previous. Is potentially a little bit more adult. And we just acquired a child from a sewer. Did you finish Baby Steps? I'm going to take this opportunity. I'm going to mute this very nice rising and falling music that's playing on in the background, and I'm going to play the trailer. I've not played the trailer today. If you need to raid and run, please do so. If the trailer puts you off and you feel that you need to leave, that's fine. Obviously, I can't be everybody else's cup of tea. And we will be back with some more monster hunting shenanigans in just a sec. Enough of the fanny and penis talk. Hello, Raiders. My name is Chimken. I'm a very shy, attractive, naive, extremely modest, pent-up, pilgrimy type of man. I wish I was lying. Butts, motherfuck, sucks. I'm a very straightforward human being. Disclaimer, the balls directly up my ass. What a glorious rim job, maybe a bit too far. And now we're moving on. I desperately need to piss. I've retained some feeling in my ass cheeks. Let's make it weird. I will get the cow pregnant. And you're the one that's about to be turned on by it. There's two of them. Bye. Do it again. They were naked. I'm sure it's fine. What happens if I touch myself? Don't answer that question. Did you know? I like it when people kiss. I'm not a simpleton. I can't be good. There's nothing weird going on. I will literally get your butthole lasered. I have a reason. I am the problem. Fisting and a cum bath. We are not a cum bath. We are a cum nation. It's not as weird as that sounds. DM me if you would like to. I saved it. You did, and you're uninstalling. You did, and you're uninstalling it right now. Was it a good ending?
Cluck,
Were you
cluck.
happy with it?
Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
Thank you very much for the follow. As you can see, my follows are anonymous. If you'd like to make yourself known in chat, please do so. Otherwise, know that lurking is massively appreciated. Did you enjoy the ending, or was it like, what do we think? Was it a good experience all around in the end? I just witnessed an anomalous phenomenon.
Yes, we've ascertained as much. We're definitely dealing with an anomaly. We'll proceed with our analysis, and I'll contact you again once we know more.
Welcome to Digimon.
So much happened so quickly. My brain can hardly keep up with all of this.
It was an ending. There wasn't a great deal of story, but I'm happy with what I got. I was more glad the climbing had ended. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. Maybe take a couple of days off of hard climbing games and then start fresh with something easier. Are you gonna stream Ball Pit soon?
Hey, kids, what's all the commotion about?
Hey, kid and goat-legged child, I don't know.
Who is that child?
And in the end, he fucked a donkey. Okay.
Dad, I'm sure this is going to be hard to believe, but he's...
No, it couldn't be. Is that?
It's quite a game.
I see. Looks like letting you stay with us was the right decision after all.
I still think this man is evil. Ball Pit can wait, I think. Fair enough.
I think you kids should call it quits for the day.
Like a week. I will look forward to it. I need to know if I should buy it. I was looking at it today.
You should go take a break. I mean, you've had quite the day.
Oh yeah, let's leave the Digimon that this guy clearly is interested in knowing about in his...
Well, yeah, but this kid, I think he's...
Get it, kid? Because he's got goat legs?
Yeah, I know. He's not human, right? That hammock in the attic. You can sleep there. Go on then. Get some rest, you guys. You've earned it.
More anomaly points. I wonder if that will get us to champion. I look forward to Ball Pit. I was looking... I need to play some more. I'm channeling Pidge. I've got all of these roguelikes in the back of my mind that I would like to try. I also need to play some more Absalom. Absalom was good. Pidge, are you going to try Absalom? Again, that felt like it was quite up your street. Absalom, the fighting roguelike? Don't bother me outside of working hours.
I'm coming in.
Oh, he's coming in anyway. That's inappropriate.
Do you have a minute? I need to ask you something.
I find this... yeah. If it's not part of my mission, I'm not interested. While we're here doing this, the world is coming apart. All right, sure.
I appreciate it. Come down to the living room when you're ready. We should hurry. They're probably already waiting for us. I'll see you in the living room.
Who? Who is he invited to the house? Genius or crackpot? You awake, rise and shine. I have a school today, so I headed out early. Breakfast is on the table. Help yourself. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to go Iseki to bed. No worries, TC. Thanks for hanging out for such a long time. The government? Could it be the government at the dinner table? Goodness. Study of Valor. Boost the XP gained in battle by brave, zealous, and daring. Oh, that was all my point. I just spent all my points. Good job. No champions for me. And nobody new can Digivolve. I have no new Digivolutions. So I could just Digivolve him for the sake of it. Because I don't know what that is. No. No, 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 no. I don't know what you are. I'm not attached to Pagamon. Pagamon, Digivolve 2! Catch them all. I'm trying. I'll do it for you, TC. I will catch them all. Whatever the fuck that is, man. Oh, Tamamon. Okay, I can make a bunch of these. We are going to get a new Betamon. A Chumon. Basically TCmon. And a Sunamon. This one I'm interested in. So if you... Oh, wait, I've not made one, never mind. Can I go to the Digipark from here? I don't think I can. Okay, never mind. Return to the living room. I'm gonna save it. I noticed that the goat kid is immediately not in the bed they said they were going to put him in. Oh my.
Hey, do I really have to wear this all the time?
Those do not look like shoes.
Yes, deal with it. People aren't exactly used to seeing kids with horns. You don't want to go causing a panic, right? You're gonna have to wear that when we go out. I have to say, it fits perfectly. Never thought anyone would wear that stuff again. Now then, it's about time to head out.
Where are we going? How come you have clothes in that size? It's probably from his dead child. Will I get paid for working on my day off? How come you have clothes in that size?
I'd like it if you would just read the room on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want us to make a little outing together today.
Head out where?
There's someone I'd like for you to meet, especially the little half-pint there. She's not a bad person, I can promise you that much. She's just a little eccentric, that's all.
He wants to tell us all about Digimon.
I'll be honest, half-pint. I'd like a sample of your data. Inori isn't coming, by the way. One look at the half-pint dressed like that, and I bet she'd... Never mind. She'd lose her mind if she heard me saying that. We're supposed to meet up at Shinjuku Park.
How do you sample data? Is this like
Let's head on over.
How he's a new form of life. How do you sample his data? What does that even mean? Let's go right away. You're the one who's on the ground. You're the one who's on the ground in that world, so I'll have to leave all the on-site decisions to you. Just don't forget what's important, though. In 8 years' time, everything you see there will now be in ruins. Any clue that could prevent the future from going up in flames, we'll take it, no matter how small. I'm counting on you, Agent Rutabaga. No pressure, then.
Wow.
We'll get up to that van in a second. Miscellaneous items on the floor have recharged.
Wow.
They actively want me to take... I have discovered a new form of life that was living in the sewer, and they want me to deliver it straight to the government. This is not going to end well.
Hey, Misono.
Uh-huh.
I hear you've been pretty busy lately, Karemi. Anyway, I brought the sample I promised.
Yeah, this is all getting a little bit...
This little boy, then?
I also brought a helpful friend who knows how to handle phase electron life forms. Should net you some better data. I've known this captain here for ages. Only guy in public safety with a collaborative bone in his body.
I bet he smokes. He looks like an anime character that smokes.
Public safety is secretly gathering intel on phase electron life forms too, by the way. When I worked there, they refused to give us the budget to look into them, no matter how much I bugged them.
You're just terrible at office politics. You can't even collect data properly without our organization's help.
Hey, I'm willing to share my precious sample data with you, aren't I? If anyone should be grateful, it's you guys, don't you think? Okay, Half Pint. I need you to come with us now.
That is a Digimon. Address him by his true name.
Don't worry. I won't let them lock you up and throw away the key or anything. I'll hold them to their word.
Yeah, suspect.
To keep a long story short, just know that this is all for Inori's sake.
Well, I don't really get what's going on here. But if it's for Inori, I'll do whatever I can.
Uh-huh.
Ready when you are.
Fair enough. I'll leave the rest to the boss lady then. If you would.
Dr. Simmons, we're all set.
Okay.
Who is this?
Well, how entirely wonderful!
Uh-huh.
I can't believe this is actually happening. You're really here, in the flesh. A real phase electron life form.
Uh-huh.
Is that what you call us Digimon?
Digimon, you say? How fascinating.
Is this it's gonna be another self-fulfilling thing? Because we were told that they were called Digimon at the very beginning, but did we tell them that when they did time travel? Time travel's getting confusing.
Truly remarkable. Well, no time to waste. Let's begin the experiment at once.
Begin the experiment at once.
Is everyone ready?
No.
Sheesh. At least introduce yourself first.
Oops, of course. How rude of me. I'm Dr. Simmons, Monica Simmons.
Sister? Public safety scientist. You're pretty forward, aren't you? I mean, okay, aren't you just... you're pretty forward, aren't you? I mean, we just met.
My apologies. I thought I knew my manners, but my intellectual curiosity got the better of me.
How are these two related to one another?
Sometimes I get so caught up, my sense of etiquette seems to fly right out the window.
Because his wife died.
I'll do my best to be more polite in the future.
What are you planning to do?
What? No one told you? I'm a research scientist with a particular interest in Digimon.
Huh?
I want to learn everything I can about their capabilities as living organisms. Toward that end, I have various hypotheses I wish to test.
What happens when you shoot them with a gun?
Only through the most humane of methods, naturally.
Nobody says that when they're humane.
At any rate, we'll draw too much attention here. Let's move to a larger space and I'll explain everything there.
Uh-huh. Are we about to fight this man? You can humanely have
let us
me.
begin.
I know.
Just take a deep breath and relax. You've got nothing to worry about. It's a simple experiment.
It's a simple experiment. Get your tiny child Digimon to fight this fully grown man in combat gear. He's got an AK-47. You have magical powers.
All you have to do is attack these officers with the full extent of the capabilities you possess.
Uh-huh.
And you're the one who gives the commands, are you? I ask for your cooperation as well, then. I can't guarantee it for sure, but with our prototype device here, you shouldn't be able to deal any real damage to them. So don't worry and definitely don't hold back. Let's get started.
Got it.
Yes, yes, incredible!
It's fine, these officers aren't particularly loyal to the regime.
Got it.
Oh, this is such a bad thing to be doing.
So it would seem there's more impact than previously imagined. We're getting some excellent data.
Got it.
Amazing! Amazing! This will yield some truly invaluable data. Good. Yes, that's it. Go on. They can take it. Show me more. More, I tell you.
Aye.
That's enough for today, Simmons. Our equipment's reaching its limits, and that prototype isn't cheap to run either.
Worried about the budget, Captain? A bureaucrat through and through, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to keep all parties happy. Come on, Simmons. We're calling this thing off.
He is clearly like he smokes cigarettes, but he's the good guy anime trope.
Very well.
I want to know what their relationship, the dad and her, have, because she's a little bit evil coded as well.
I need to have a little talk with these people. You head on home first, okay?
What do you think? Spike Spiegel coded? What, the... yes, the Kodai? Yeah, I see that. So...
Oops, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Simmons, she's just eccentric. I still think the dad's evil, so I'm only assuming that the other Simmons is evil too.
Huh? Oh, you're a kid too! In that case, tag, you're it!
I mean, that's cute, but he can fire lasers from his eyes.
I'm it?
You're it! It's rude to call a child an it. Don't catch those kids. Do you want to play with your fellow kids? Hello, fellow kids. Looks like they're having a game of tag.
If you're curious, go ahead. Go play with them.
Play?
Hey, what are you waiting for? You're it, you know?
Chase after them and tag one with your hand.
Oof, fires the child into orbit.
Okay, got it. Here I come!
Ready or not, gonna use my laser eyes on you.
Well, I'll leave the rest to you.
No, he's not a Simmons, he's Misono. Again, my brain went his last name was Simmons. That's wrong, isn't it? Why did I read his name as Why did I read his last name as Simmons?
Great.
It's not that at all. I'm pursuing an
Great.
Gravel dataset. I hope these datasets are useful. Panting, whoa. The house was empty when I got home from school. Where did everyone go? And without me telling me, then I'll eat all the snacks by myself, I guess. Come on. Come on. Flyby visit from George before we go into an ad break in 5 minutes. Everybody, it's George. Stand to attention, George is here. He's come to check that you're all behaving. Thanks for the lurk, Boxy. I want to scratch him behind his ears. He doesn't. He likes his chin, but like every once in a while, you'll get like a good old number of chin rubs out of him. And like he like scritches on the top of his head, like maybe less so around the ears. He's such a good boy. Here's a pleasant fellow, yes. I've trained him well. That's my genetics at work. That's my genetics at work over there. I gave birth to that cat. Charlie and Daisy both love their ear scritches. He's not like. I think the thing George does the most in terms of like interactions around the head like that. You can like I reach my hand out to him, and when he initiates coming back to me, he often does the whole rubbing his hand against the head, against the side of his head against my hand. But that's probably the closest to sort of ear scritching he does. Dolly, before she died, used to sniff ears. Like, so in the same way that I would say hello to George by reaching out my hand to her, out to him, Dolly the cat really liked to sniff my ears for some reason. If I offered the side of my head to that cat, they would, like, properly get their nose in to sniff my ears.
Did I do it? Did I tag you right?
Wow, dude! You're fast! You're amazing!
It's my goat legs.
Tag sure is fun, but I'm all worn out.
That's...
Hey, no fair! You can't quit while you're ahead.
You'd better come back tomorrow. We'll see who's the fastest then.
Tomorrow then, you hear? You better promise.
Okay, I promise. Hey, let's go home. I've got to tell Inori all about this. Let's come back tomorrow. And let's bring Inori.
You'd better. We'll see you here tomorrow.
Okay, mysterious torso that lives in my pocket.
Agent, I've made an attempt at reassessing the current situation. Pay close attention to this Inori Misono and Agiomon. Agiomon's evolution was seemingly triggered by Inori. There's no record of humans ever affecting Digimon like that before. That alone makes those two an anomaly. And Shinjuku is where the worldwide calamity began. It's hard to believe these two facts could be completely unrelated. Just think, ever since you met this girl, the very principles of time itself have been turned on their head. Inori Misono and Agiomon. From this moment forward, they're to be recognized as Class A anomalies.
Agiomon is totally going to have evolved into the Omnimon that was at the beginning of the game. The giant knight thing that joined us in a fight.
In other words, a subject of our investigation.
So I think he's going to evolve again at some point.
I expect you to make every effort to find out all you can about them. Don't miss a single detail. I'm counting on you.
Don't miss a single detail, chat. Venus or Crackpot. I got 10 more anomaly points. Does that mean I can get into level 3? Ad starting any second, chat. You hear Agiomon talking to Inori downstairs? A veil made on a starry something? I missed that. Okay, I'm gonna work through my inventory and probably be done by the time you get back from the ad. So I will see you in a minute. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack. Hug your loved one, sniff a blood for family animal. Time for video game administration. It's probably that one. Just to... It didn't unlock... It didn't push me to Age of Rank 3. Nothing can digivolve right now. Everything is set up. Okay, so Digimon is now on that line, which is interesting. So I can feed... I can feed more... I can feed him more Digi... Oh my god, I'm getting... There's so much to deal with! Abatarimon. I'm not getting anywhere near any of these, I don't think. I think I'm rushing. I think I'm trying to get myself... Izzy, how is this game so far? Absolutely fantastic. If you're a fan of the original Digimon cartoon, there's enough fan service in it to get yourself a tickle out of that. But at the same time, it's loaded with so many... CD makes it sound like a negative, but it's very well adult themed. Not like nudity or anything weird, but it's got governments, it's got intrigue, it's got explosions, it's got monsters that are living in the sewers, it's got a dude that's also a guy but also a goat. It's a whole experience. I'm sort of sat here trying to rack my brain over some of the ways that this is set up. It's got a Pokédex apparently, which I didn't realize. That's the Omnimon I keep talking about. Digidex, that's a good way of putting it. That sounds so fun, not gonna lie. I've been sort of into Digimon when I was younger, but it was mostly Pokemon for me. So... What did we say yesterday? It was my thing post-stream. Pokemon teaches you morals. Digimon gives you trauma. Digimon was always, like, coded for a slightly older audience. So it was never like one does one thing, one does the other thing for me. Like, they were never in competition for me. I got a kick out of Pokemon for one reason and Digimon for another. If you like monster collection games and you want to get into... Like, I could see this as a very interesting entry into Digimon if this is like your first ever game. If you wanna play this, then pick up the cartoons afterwards to watch. I would say that would probably be a very natural way to do it. But at the same time, they've just I know it's currently only subbed, but there's a brand new Digimon cartoon that's come out in the last couple of months. So hopefully this is going to turn into like a renaissance for the franchise. Because like you said, that people are always drawing the Pokemon comparison. But I freaking love it.
So yeah, we've gotta go. You too, Inori. Sounds like you had a blast, Digimon. Sure, I'll go to Shinjuku Park with you. What time did you agree to meet your friends?
Time? I don't know. But I'm sure they're there already. They might leave if we don't hurry. Come on, let's go!
He's gonna be sad when they're not there.
Oh, hey there, Agent. You're coming too, right?
Yeah.
You said you would yesterday, remember?
He's been like this all morning. I wouldn't feel comfortable letting him go off alone. I'd like to go along too.
Why is she always wearing her school uniform? Isn't it the weekend right now? You two are Class A anomalies, so I have to watch you. Your actions might be tied to the end of the world. I'll go as well.
I had a feeling you'd say that, Agent. You really are a good person.
Uh-huh.
Woohoo! Then come on, let's go, guys!
That's a bullet point with the two, but in Norway it was also more of a broadcasting of Pokemon than there was Digimon. And when I used to watch TV, like Pokemon was almost every day, while meanwhile Digimon was just every few days. It wasn't dissimilar in this country either. Pokemon was definitely given preferential treatment, but I think at the time it was just more popular. But inevitably, the thing that was the one that was aimed more to kids was the more popular one, so Digimon sort of fell slightly aside from that. There are various other games in Digimon too, none of which I've played. This is the first with direct English translations in it in terms of dubbing. So this is the one that I picked up for ease of streaming. I'm a terrible human being. I watch t-shirts are going missing. Sorry, what? T-shirts are going missing. T-shirts are going missing? Is this an anomalous phenomenon? Come to Inori's Pop's office, and I'll fill you in. This is the term given to requests made by local residents in real time. Once a side mission is detected, you'll be notified via Digiline. You can prioritize missions by going to side missions in your Digivice. Okay. Are you meant to be in here? I thought maybe I'd find something to go on, but I guess that guy's not so careless. Stop, thief! I'm no thief. How dare you slander me like that? I was just checking on Honori's Pop's desk. He's investigating anomalous phenomena, so I thought I'd find some leads for my streams. But no such luck. I'm just going to have to do this the hard way. So what do you say? Could you lend me a hand? Lend you a hand with what? With investigating an I can't say anomalous. I can't say it. What else? I'm looking into something for my next stream that ought to be of interest to you too. There's a store in the shopping district with t-shirts on display that keep getting stolen. It happens so many times now, it's got me thinking, what if a ghost is behind it? You think a ghost is stealing t-shirts? Okay, there's no proof, but the area is always busy. A human would have been caught by now. Look, I know there's no solid lead, but it's clear these are no ordinary thefts. So will you help me investigate, right? Anything to make people's lives easier. That's the spirit. Think of the good you'll do me. The people at the shop, everyone. Let's not waste any time. We should head out straight away for the clothing store. Yes. Oh, this will give me level up points to get into Agent level 3, so this is a good idea. Heavy Strike, Friendship S, Attack Attachment, good. Let's go find us some t-shirts.
Great.
Also, I can't remember if I said, but hi, Izzy. I hope you're well. Oh, Hiroko, it's you. How do you like these jeans? Stylish, right? Sorry, but I'm not here to shop today. Can you tell me more about the t-shirt thefts? Ah, right. Well, it's like these t-shirts move on their own. They fly right out of the shop. You sure they move on their own? That'd be absolutely huge for the fans of the paranormal. They do, I swear. It happened just now, so I started yelling that the thief was back. Then this young man said he'd catch them and went running out that way after the shirt. He sounds like he's onto something. That way leads to an alley. Come on, let's go. We're doing all right. It's, you know, same old, same old. I now have to find a... I now have to find a floating t-shirt. Oh, let's go... Enter. While we're here... I want to know what's happened to those Digimon I left the train. I want to check the Digifarm. I did nothing. I just put them there. Like... Interact with Digimon in the Digimon farm? Has anything happened? I don't think it has. Have a Digimeet. Have a Digimeet. I really... Like, if I have to spam that, I have no idea. Move Digimon. Edit mode. They're just existing here, I guess. Place island. You can freely customize Digifarm by placing islands and farm items. This doesn't affect Digimon training. I'm just so confused by this entire mechanic. I don't... Yes. They're there for good, I guess. I'm never taking them out of there. That's the online pack stuff. What's in the on... I'm assuming this just opens Steam. It does. Mind, you don't need to see this. I don't think you can see that anyway. We're at a point in a JRPG where I can start buying round numbers of things. We've got 10 of each of those. Makes my brain feel nice. We've got recovery items. Let's buy everything from this guy. Again, I don't think we're far enough into the game for this to be useful yet. Sort of brought here and then it didn't really do anything. Sorry that I had to go to apparel. What's that? Oh, it's the door disappearing.
Great.
Okay, first, down here. Is there any evil t-shirt around this corner? No. We're looking for a ghost-inhabited t-shirt.
Great.
I think this is the way out of the area. Monster! Planting some weird monster just went down that manhole along with a t-shirt. Over there, right? Let's go check it out. I feel like we've done this before. This is exactly the same manhole we went down last time. Just send. Yeah, we've been here before.
That one. Ha! Ready to launch. Go!
Hey!
You're dead. Have they leveled up since the last time we were here? You are also dead. Blue Blaster!
Wow.
so happy. Okay, we're gonna keep Tentomon for the... No, we're gonna keep Gabumon out for a minute. No, they're just more. Keep coming back to these, hoping that... Is it time? Are we gonna get a champion? No. That is some sort of dog bug creature.
That one.
Terrible. You're dead. Now that I think of, I was gonna keep Gabumon out, but I don't. I think Tentomon is it because of the Super Shocker. Hi, why are you stealing T-shirts? That's kind of weird. Zuba Igamon. Hee hee. Now, how do I make this just scream the 20th? What? Yes, caught you red-handed. This image is sure to make up for a great scoop. Are you two the 20th? The 20th? What's that supposed to mean? It's mostly a vibe, so it's hard to explain. How would you make the... How would you make this t-shirt the 20th? 20th it. 20th it. Why you? Think you're funny, huh? Well, the 20th is not to be taken so lightly. What the hell is happening? Zuba Igamon.
Here goes! Attract Echo!
Here it comes! Vacuum!
I'm so confused.
Watch and learn! Right.
Well, that did basically nothing. That's better. Super Shocker!
Super Shocker!
I don't think that works, Sanguine. Sorry. Thank you for the 7 stream streak and welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. There it is.
Super Shocker!
Just passing by before bed, no worries. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the contribution. You have finished the community challenge. I will refund those before streaming tomorrow.
I'm counting on you.
Was that a good idea?
You go nothing.
That was a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Get killed. My 20th. What is he talking about? Zuba Igamon. That solves the case of the stolen t-shirts, but also raises the mystery of the 20th. I've been looking for a good amount. Are you having a good time with Digimon? Yes, it's really fun. I am nostalgia vibing. Like, I'm vibrating with nostalgia right now. It's been great. First thing first though, let's get out of these sewers. They reek. I'm not sure I understand, but you're saying the t-shirt thefts are over? What a relief. I've been so worried. Come back anytime and I'll give you a discount. Case closed. You know, it feels good to have done something to keep this district running. Thank you for the hydrate. That 20th thing is still a mystery to me, but at least I got to see something cool. But here, this is for you. My way of saying thanks for your help. Oh no, the picture's so blurry you can't see anything. Ugh. Gotta get up my camera game. Bad camera game, chat. Bad camera game. Okay, I do have the ability to afford more agent points. So very quickly, I've been putting all of my points into... We could do strategic, or we could do overprotective. Let me... I'm thinking. Agent skills. So we've got valor, we've got bonds of wisdom. I've not put any additional into philanthropy. And I do have people using philanthropy. So up attack. Up intelligence. 10 left. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what any of that meant, but still, we'll roll forward with it. So, oh my god, and then that one, and then that one. My starting Digimon, I've not really been utilizing. That's a good mix. I think I just need to keep them in my offhand, but I can probably, considering I've done, we go there and we go down here. Did I give... All of those are covered. This poison wool nullifies poison. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we roll. So, that one. Where are we going? Nishi Shinjuku, back to the park. Where are the creepy kids at? Let's go find them creepy kids. Ageomon's not going to be. They're not going to be here, and Ageomon's going to be upset. My magic phone tells me that there is nothing here to pick up. Hello, mysterious stranger.
How strange. They told me they'd be playing around here.
Are you the mother of those kids from yesterday?
What? Oh, yes. Wait. Could you be the one who played with them yesterday?
Not me personally, but my tiny little friend.
Yeah, that's me. See? Agent, Inori! Everyone remembered the promise!
Are you looking for your kids, maybe?
Yes. They were so insistent that I let them go play early today. But now it's time for their after-school lessons. Where could those kids be? I doubt they've gone very far.
I put money on the fact that they're in the sewer again. Let's see, we still haven't looked that way, so let's check it out. It's gonna be the monster-filled sewer that strangely nobody has fixed the door for. What's this warm feeling in my chest? I feel hot when I think of someone I like. It's called love. Oh, so what? Monodramon has switched to philanthropy. I don't know whether or not I should ever be doing that. Sometimes I think I'm making a mistake. Agriamon has found something interesting over there. Where is he? Oh, he's in the bushes. What's this box? I don't think it was there yesterday. You're prepared for bed? No worries. Thank you for the lurk.
You got it!
Look, small footprints. It might be from those kids. They must have been playing around here. There might be other clues around here. Let's keep looking. But it's a tiny, tiny part of the map. More footprints. They lead that way. Footprints, now that you mention it, I think I can just barely make them out too. You've got a good eye, Agriamon. They're in the basement. Again, more footprints.
Hey, Agent. The footprints lead through that door.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen in the basement.
What's this place?
It's where I found your dad. You were literally here yesterday. I came here with your dad and encountered Digimon down below.
This is bad then. Really bad. What if those kids run into some mean Digimon down there?
Which was that? It was a giant slime creature. You can always change the personality with training in the Digifarm.
That's definitely a scary thought. If they went in there, we'd better get them out fast.
I have this nagging feeling, Boxy, that I'm going to accidentally fall into the Digimon I use forever through just, like, no judgment actually involved. I'm just going to be like, well, I somehow got Agumon to evolve into a fucking dragon. This leads to the underground waterway. The only thing I know about who I need to level into what is that I need Gilmon to remain daring. It's impossible to mess up Digimon permanently. Personality only matters for the agent skill bonus, and then ones that can DNA Digivolve. Okay. What does getting smarter do? You're already a spellcaster, so that's fine. It makes everyone happy. Really? I want everyone to be happy. You're already wise. That's okay. You, being with you really calms me down for some reason. Maybe you're imagining things. You need to be daring. Stay daring. I'm so hungry. Me too. Increase his crit rate by 5%. Nope. They keep on going on the other side. Let's go under. I get the impression if I balls anything up so tremendously, I can always go grinding somewhere. It's just I want to avoid... My biggest concern is I'm going to find myself stuck in a situation where I then have to grind for a stream, and that's not going to be particularly exciting. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Come on, click in the game. My controller is not working. There we go. I knew it. The footprints lead off that way. Let's kill some Digimon.
That one. Ready to launch.
This feels a bit horrible. This Wormmon is by himself.
Yippee!
Yippee! There's also a door to the other place.
Wow. That one. Preparations complete.
One. Ah.
Heck yeah.
The hell is floating around in here? Okay, left is fine. I was trying to avoid going left. Ah, there are trail ends here. Where could they have gone? According to the logs, this isn't the first time you've been down in this aqueduct. It must have been when comms were down. I wonder why so many hostile Digimon are concentrated in the Shinjuku underground. Is it a sign of more anomalies? I can understand. I can see a disturbance in the magnetic field nearby. That's suspicious. I'll mark the map so you can go check it out. Let's go check the magnetic field. Chim's heading to the sewers to commit Digimurder. All of the fighting so far has been in underground tunnels. Hopefully it's not going to be permanently the case. We did a tiny bit in a building once, but it seems to have been...
That one. Preparations complete.
We've been relegated to the underground. The sound of the underground is Digimurder.
There! Preparations complete.
What do you think it means when the portal is evil and red?
That one. Ready to launch.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Launching cross arts. Hey!
Super Shocker!
Here goes Super Shocker!
Maybe the portal needs to be rubbed with some soothing ointment. How do you rub a portal with ointment? I would like a scientific report on how to rub a portal with ointment on my desk by tomorrow morning. Thank you, Dilemma. I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna chain save. Bike Club portal. I get like battle arena from
What
this.
in the world? I sense something. It's my friends. No time to lose.
Digimon!
What are they doing in the digital world? Oh, trippy. I do not like that floor. Makes my eyes hurt a little bit.
What is all this?
Even I know this is
Who would've
Persona
thought there'd be
coded.
a place like this down here?
Having never played Persona, even I know this is Persona coded. We've been spirited away by ghosts or something. Could this be some kind? It's an anomaly, for sure.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Sorry.
I can feel it. My friends are there. Come on, we've got to go save them.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you.
Unlike Digimon, I'm just a plain old ordinary human after all.
We need to get you a gun.
So I get nervous in weird, scary places like this. Huh?
Huh?
I'm just a plain old ordinary human too, you say? Oh yeah. That's right, I totally forgot.
I just traveled here from the future. My flip phone is a gun.
That outfit's to blame if you ask me.
Why is it back
You
to
look
the
like
outfits
a character out of
again?
an anime.
They've said that so many times.
Thanks. I've calmed down a little.
I'm
You
still
know, you're a good person, Agent.
I'm still going with the original theory that my character is the main inspiration for that anime we saw at the beginning of the game. Oh, talk about shock. We'll talk about Shock. The Adamus database is certainly getting some fresh updates now. The key is clearly those A-class anomalies. Don't let Digimon and Ori out of your sight. Wherever they're headed, you can bet there'll be new anomalies popping up. Boy, I'm sure, I hope. You got some fine energy there for a puny little rugrat. This place is great. We can hole up here and make nice cushy lives for ourselves, nabbing pint-sized pushovers. They have guns! Gig. Oh no, we have to help. Is that not going to require us revealing ourselves to...
You got it!
What is this? Sprite recovery. This is gonna just end up in us revealing ourselves as a Digimon to the children, I think. Get back here, you savages! Hi! What are you doing with those ray guns?
What's this? More lambs to the slaughter. Looks like there are some big bleeders in the mix too, though.
In the name of Adamus, I'm taking those kids back. Preying on humans is not cool!
How I sup my supper ain't got nothing to do with you.
Sup my supper?
That's right. I'm talking to you, my scrumptious-looking second course.
And now Digimon are eating people.
Attract Echo!
Get ready! Hold my breath!
Okay, we have Digimon that do actual damage to these guys.
Here goes! Super Shocker!
Oh, we have a Digimon that does damage to every single one of them. Good, okay. Commence just beating the shit out of him.
Unidentified flying kiss!
Fuck.
Watch and learn! Rock Breaker!
Get ready! Hold my breath!
Here goes! Super Shocker!
Yeah, they've reversed themselves. Use a healing spray.
Please?
Hey!
Ready to go. Go!
Hey!
Now beat the shit out of them!
I'm counting on you.
Blaster!
Patamon.
I'm counting on you.
Unidentified flying kiss!
What is that? He is almost instantly dead. There goes Tentomon. Over to him.
Please?
A cute little dog!
I'm counting on you.
That's fine. Pentagon's down again.
I'm counting on you.
Unidentified flying kiss!
Holy shit, okay. The cute little dog, I think, is a rookie. Yeah. They're all rookies right now.
Now. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the first time chat, though. I think this is, I just tapped back in. Why are you fighting Roger from American Dad? There's two of him. I'll have you know. These Digimon are the first Digimon so far that are threatening to eat people.
You got nothing else.
The difficulty I'm having is my typings aren't particularly great in comparison to theirs.
Please?
So far, I think I'm just brute forcing it at the rate we're going. If it were Roger from American Dad, he'd be too busy making out with himself. They also have ray guns. Just frickin' die!
Nice.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Unidentified flying kiss!
They do have an ability that is called Unidentified Flying Kiss, where they blow a kiss and it just...
Launching cross arts.
This game is weird, but good.
It's time. You blaster.
Don't be afraid.
Thank you.
You got nothing else.
Oh, come on. One more.
Don't be afraid.
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
The small child used its magical powers.
You gotta be kidding me. This is how I go out. What about my nice, cushy life?
You were going to be eating children.
Energy. I need your energy right now.
This is all levels of weird.
Give me.
Look out!
Phew.
You okay? I used my magical powers.
Hey, it's okay now.
Are they not going to be really freaked out by him now?
Come on, take my hand. Then we can go play tag.
Oh, you're poor. They're not going to like him. They've seen his tiny horn in the hat. They're not going to like him. Yeah.
You're a monster too!
Yeah. I'm gonna cry by the end of this game. You know, I'm playing games that are gonna make me cry. Curiosity is gonna make me cry. This is gonna make me cry. They're all gonna freaking make me cry. I'm grumpy about it. Walk to and Ori in the living room.
Digimon said he wanted to be alone and headed up to the roof.
He's still in shock. What? No, this game has zero sad moments at all, not a what? We're literally witnessing one right now.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Tiny Boymon just broke up with his friends.
I'll go talk to him.
Go to the roof. Also, the piano music isn't helping. Also, that's dangerous. This is how people end up calling Child Protective Services. Was that your child sat on the roof?
It's so pretty. You can see better without the hat on. It's okay. No one's looking right now.
All those little lights. What are they?
They're stars. Huge glowing balls of hot gas far, far away. But in the past, people used to think that those lights were gods.
Gods?
Yep, that's right. They believed that connecting the lights with lines would reveal what the gods looked like. They made up all kinds of stories about them, too.
Ironically, a lot of those are also based on...
Stories?
They based a lot of Digimon on that as well.
Yeah, like, for example, a hero coming to our world from another world in order to save it. Stories like that.
I wonder if
Gods, worlds, heroes. I don't really get any of that.
You might be one of those heroes yourself.
Me? A hero?
Mm-hmm. A real, honest-to-goodness champion who came from another world to save this one. I mean, today, you...
You're not even a champion, you're a rookie.
Today, you were a true hero, if you ask me. No doubt about it. So hey, hold your head up high, okay?
But I'm scared. If something like today ever happens again,
Don't worry. I'll always be right here with you.
Always with me?
Yep. Always and forever. After all, that's all I've ever wished for.
I wonder if he's...
I lost my mother and little brother, you see. My little brother's name was Yu. He was just about as big as you are now, Digimon. So when you showed up wearing that hoodie, it kind of felt like my little Yu had come back. That's why I'll always be by your side. Like those stars up above, I'll always be where you can see me, Digimon.
You will? Okay.
For my next line, nothing terrible has or ever will happen to anyone in this game. I told you! I told you!
It looks like you didn't get much sleep, did you, Agent?
No, we were on the roof talking to that little monster child. I told you. Pokemon teaches morals. Digimon gives you trauma.
I'm afraid I couldn't help it over here. Did what Inori Misono said get to you? I asked since you couldn't seem to step through that door to the roof. At any rate, it seems she lost her family. It's only natural you'd identify with her. After all, you lost the person who raised you to an anomaly as well. That said, you can't let your emotions get tied up in this. Inori Misono and Agiomon are anomalies themselves.
We're going to end up throwing our phone in the river, aren't we?
Remember, they're just subjects of her investigation. You're trying to stop a global collapse.
This is why Digimon better. No. We don't do that in here. They both have valid things to contribute. Their audiences are very different. People get driven into this idea that they're comparable. But Pokemon is aimed for a younger audience. Digimon is aimed for an older audience. It's just part and parcel of what they are. I wanted to throw my phone in the river the moment he said that. I get why some people like Pokemon. I get why some people like Digimon. One is not better than the other, in my opinion. That way. And I think it's... How many points did we get? We got 20. I need 20 more points before I can hit level 3. And when we hit level 3, I can do Salamon, which will be Gatomon. I can do all of these. I'll be in the position to start looking at all of these once we hit level 3. I need to start switching certain people around because he requires Enlightened. And currently it's set to Overprotective. I need to get my Patamon to be Enlightened, however we do that. Is it not? It says base personality. Oh no, that's base personality. Ignore me. I read that the wrong way. So when I evolve to Angimon, assuming that is Angimon, it will switch. Garurumon! Dinosaur! Unless it's a Digimon, a DNA fusion. Okay. 46 bonds of Ango, ability agent, skills learned. We're making progress. I'm really enjoying it. This is ticking so many of my freaking boxes. It's unreal. Absolutely fantastic game. I was a little, I don't know, I felt a little bit off at the beginning of yesterday's stream. Like, I was a little bit concerned that I wouldn't like it as much as I have done. But the story
Much appreciated.
The story is intriguing.
Cluck cluck. Someone has just joined the Bok Bok Brigade.
I had this nagging feeling. Thank you very much for the follows. You can see my follows are anonymous. If you'd like to make yourself known in chat, please do so. Otherwise, know that lurking is massively appreciated. I had this nagging feeling in my head, right? That this was going to be a bit, like, again, considering what we've just talked about, Pokemon is for a younger audience, Digimon is for an older audience. I was concerned that this was going to be a bit more Pokemon coded, and actually, I'm completely wrong. The story's been a lot more adult than I was expecting. The difficulty curve is nice. I'm really liking hard as a difficulty to start from. I have no complaints. I have this nagging feeling. I have this really nagging feeling that if I thought about it too hard, I'd get really OCD about making the right decisions with regards to evolutions and who I'm picking and what their moods are and all of that sort of stuff. So I'm really trying to phone that in and not think about it too hard. But I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. This game will return next Saturday. I want to play some Guild Wars this week. So just for clarification, I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays in the week. I want to play some Guild Wars. I want to play some Minecraft, and I want to get in some more Curiosity. I'm not sure what order those will pan out, but that will probably be the lay of the land. Minecraft might be tomorrow. Yes, we'll say that. Minecraft tomorrow. Guild Wars Tuesday. Curiosity Friday, depending on how my mood is and various other things. But thank you very much for being here. It's been a fun time. Digimon story Time Stranger is absolutely incredible. I'm really glad that there's been all of the engagement with people in chat on it and so on. It's been fun. I'm massively enjoying myself. Okay, I'm gonna do my wrap-up messages and then we're gonna raid out. So please hold on. Jira, thank you for the hydrate. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for, so at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm also really proud of you for being alive. The world is a social, economic, political nightmare right now, and the fact that you are still perpetuating yourself on a daily basis is massively important. I'm so happy that you're alive. I'm so happy that you can continue to keep on going as best as you possibly can. That might not feel like it's enough sometimes, but just know that you have a large bearded man on the internet that's got your back. A couple of reminders: you do not need to watch my content, you do not need to be in chat, you do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can, and if I can make that existence that little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. If you are still listening, I invite you to type the word fuck into chat. It is a type of energy that we are putting out into the universe in 2025. Fuck can be positive adjacent, negative adjacent in a few ways that I will very quickly outline. Fucking hell, I love Digimon. Fucking hell, I love Digimon Time Stranger. And fucking hell, apparently I've got a lot of background knowledge about Digimon that I'd completely forgotten I had. At the same time, fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government, fuck intolerance, fuck transphobia, fuck inequality, fuck Dilemma beat me by a millisecond. It was a nice try. It was a very good try. Fuck intolerance, fuck transphobia. I'm just repeating myself now because you've thrown me off with stuff that's in chat. We were in a race for sure. Well, you'll be able to race again tomorrow. Like I said, it will be Minecraft tomorrow, Guild Wars Tuesday, Curiosity Friday. We'll do our best to sort of stick to that. That feels like a good lay of the land. Some people might be on the Minecraft server tomorrow after when I'm streaming, so that'll be fun too. I plan to go and do some Pokemon leveling on Cobblemon. Guild Wars, I'm still perpetuating the story, but I do want to squeeze it back in. Hi, Charlie! That's Cursed Cat. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote wherever I send you. If you're unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat you can copy paste. I even like the menu music. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a very good game. There are a billion people streaming this game right now, and I don't want spoilers, so I'm not even going to pretend like I'm going to raid into somebody playing it because I don't know where they will be at in the game. I want to avoid spoilers, so we're going to raid into somebody that we usually do. We are going to raid into... It's a Sunday, and you know who we raid on a Sunday? Chrome Bubble. Every single Sunday. Chrome Bubble. Like clockwork. Chrome Bubble. Always top of my list because it's organized alphabetically. We're going to raid Chrome Bubble. They are playing a Final Fantasy. They're playing Final Fantasy Tactics. Go show them some community support. Go show them some love because they are very good people. And I will see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. UTC +1 for Minecraft. Minecraft, everybody. It's crazy. It's Digimon. It's Pokemon. We're collecting monsters on stream these days. It's a whole experience. I love you all. Drink plenty of water, hug your loved ones, sniff your beloved family animals because they smell great and they probably smell better than you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye.